think it's going live. I think, maybe, yes.
You are live.
We're going to give it a 1 minute countdown before we start the 36th episode of Random Mischief.
And away
Give
we go.
everybody time to get in.
Yeah, somebody get Greg in here so he can get gonged.
Oh, yeah, Brenda's got a new toy for the live stream. So this is going to be really funny.
I'm going to have fun.
It's called Random Mischief for a reason. It looks like Greg has some fun plans. Or not Greg, Christian has some fun plans. You mentioned getting Greg with the gong, and then I had to say Greg. Hope they have a lot of fun. Two, one, and now we're live.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
You want to show off your new toy just to get us started?
Before anybody else gets in?
Yeah. We'll get the early birds chances.
Okay, we can do that. Here's part of it. See this?
First.
Here's the other part. Now we can gong people.
Yeah.
That wasn't too
loud. Let me get you full screen. That thing is so cool. Hold on, where everybody can see it.
Now, when somebody's being bad, you're going to get gonged.
There you go.
Keep that in mind.
Yep.
You got to treat me like a mom. I'm going to treat you like a kid.
That's too funny. Let me get the link posted for everybody. Anybody that's new to the stream, you can click on this link and come join the show. You can show off your fish tanks, pets, hobbies. We're going to have fun.
Let's go
through. Hey. You're still going to send me that video we talked about Saturday.
And what is it? Yeah, we still need to get the hook.
That's funny.
Greg said we need the hook. Oh shoot! I hit the wrong button. Oh no! Am I still in StreamYard?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me get this link pinned real quick while you're figuring out on your end.
I don't know what I'm doing. This technology crap is getting on my nerves.
Hey, it's not you. It's the gremlins. Just blame the gremlins.
Oh, no, it's me. It's definitely me.
We always blame the gremlins. It's not us, Brenda.
This time it was. See?
Have you got you back yet?
Have I what?
Have you got it back up? Have you got it back where it's working now?
Oh, yeah. I just hit the wrong button in YouTube. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in YouTube. See, I told you. I told you. No, that's wrong. Okay. All right. There we go.
Hey, you got it.
No more buttons.
So let's see what we got for the comments. David says, "Hey ladies, Brenda, thanks for the help on the phone earlier." And that's David Bowman.
Nice. Yeah, not a problem.
We got Christian saying, "Hey Greg." I think we're actually calling up on the comments on that. Before the lights go out, would you like to show off the fish shop? Your call. It's your call because I know that the gremlins are working overtime for you.
No,
it's okay. They was working overtime for me earlier too.
I think it was just the 2 hours of sleep.
Oh, you're gonna have a lot of fun with that gong with only 2 hours sleep.
Let's see it. Now it's not gonna let me do it. Come on.
We'll let you do it.
How does it do that? Well, I get the
I know how that goes. What?
All right, Greg. What did I tell you?
Oh, he's wanting to get gonged, Brenda.
Yes, he is.
It's gonna be a new goal to see how many people can get gonged. I can tell what the game's gonna be.
Right.
It will be.
What can we do to get gonged?
Right. That's gonna be too funny.
No, I want to go there. No, I don't want to report. Yeah, see, it's not letting me do anything.
That's
it comes
weird.
up like this, and when it's like this, you can't get on the link.
Huh. Try going to my profile and go into the string that doesn't have the little emoji of a smartphone. Try there and see if it'll let you click it there, because that is really weird. Yeah, I got it on both. I'm gonna repaste it just to make sure. But it shows up on my end pinned. It does not mean it's pinned across the board. You guys just have to try it and let me know. Hey, we got you.
Oh.
I got you muted. Don't worry. That did not work.
I forgot the earbuds. Oh, look, we have one out swimming. Or, out where he can be seen.
Right. That's a pretty fish.
Ugly critters, but, to each their own.
I love that big tank. Sorry. You're going to end up gonging Greg. I'm just going to let you know. He's going to be the first one that gets gonged.
Wait,
Even
what is that? Greg.
He caught you
Now,
when you're away from the gong where you can't gong him.
Funny story about mushrooms. So for Mother's Day, my daughter gave me this cute little bag filled with all kinds of stuff. One of the things in it is mushroom teeth.
Really? That's funny. I've heard there is supposed to be a mushroom tea. I've never tried it. I have heard too many horror stories about anything to do with a mushroom except for portobellos. There's supposed to be some that's actually super healthy for you, like antioxidants and stuff. I think they're called truffles. Oh, I love that tank.
I can't hear anybody because I didn't put my earbuds in before I went live.
Hey, it happens. You're running on 2 hours sleep, girl. I don't blame you. Hey,
So
Victor.
this guy is out.
Welcome. Oh, he's huge.
And the dolphin.
The dolphin's getting huge too. No, Greg, I haven't tried the mushroom coffee yet. I've just tried like regular coffee. I've never tried mushroom coffee. Isn't that what mud water is? I've seen advertisements for it. Oh, that's a pretty tank, Brenda. I know you can't hear me, but that is a pretty tank. So
There's
many
all
babies.
kinds of babies in this one.
That's a lively tank too.
I wonder if the turtle is still here. Oh, yeah, there he is.
He's hidden down in there. Yep, right behind the driftwood. That's a nice little turtle setup too. Of course, Bella guarding it. And there's so many tanks at the fish shop.
These guys, I think, got hold of my tea because they're just cracking all over the tank.
They are.
Oh, he's pretty.
Oh, they are gorgeous. I'm gonna end up with either some white platties or white mollies. I don't know which. Oh, that ram's cute. I gotta agree with you on that, Christian. I agree. I love the ponds. Those 300-gallon ponds are so cool.
We have a couple lights on in here.
My favorite's the Amazon
Can you
tank.
see him in the back?
Yep. See the ghost knife fish right between the filter and the piece of driftwood.
Let's see if I can go around this way.
Oh yeah, we might be able to get a better look. Yeah, you can see that ghost knife fish right there.
I don't know if it's coming clear or not, but the ghost knife fish, the big one, is in here.
Yeah, we can. I forgot you can't hear me, but
I don't know
yeah,
if you can see that ripple. I can't help it. I don't have my glasses on. But the big parrots were sold.
Oh, they were some of my favorites.
Yeah.
And yes, Greggy does. Whenever he's swimming, he looks like a living ribbon. He's really cool. You know Spanky's gonna get what Spanky wants. He's too cute. He gets whatever he wants. Those angels are really nice, Brenda. That's a beautiful tank.
That doesn't look normal to me. He was on his side.
Yeah, that was
And
strange.
all the other lights are out.
Hey, we almost caught it in time.
And we covered up the koi
Love that pond.
with the lettuce. There they are. Zoom, zoom.
Oh, there. They are gorgeous.
What do we have back here? So something new.
Yeah.
We now not have one rack, but two.
Oh, wow.
So we can hold even more fish back here.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. For anybody new that's watching, this is a behind-the-scenes look of what's backstage at Father Fish. Oh, wow. I love neons. And rummy noses.
And they're just now starting to set it up, getting tanks on there.
Well, I wonder how the baby bettas are doing.
And look how big
Gorgeous.
these guys are.
Wow. They are beautiful. They've gotten so big, y'all. They really have. Those baby bettas are growing fat. Look at those colors.
Oh, dirt station. Plants. And somebody got those wet, so we need to throw them away because they died.
Oh, no. Check out how big those babies have gotten, y'all. Those baby bettas have really grown. Wow. and so friendly. They just want to come up and kiss her fingers. Definitely a fish whisperer, Brenda. It's so cool. Love your nails too.
Oh, thank you.
What you got in here?
I think there's mollies and bettas in here.
Oh, cool. These grow out tanks are really awesome.
And
I love how
lots
you're
of
able to
guppy
plant.
grass.
And, yeah, lots of guppy grass.
Pretty bettas. Pretty bad.
Sorry, Greg's got me tickled.
Guppy grass is annoying.
It definitely can be. Yes, he is.
See the big babies.
Oh, they've gotten so big. They're so cute. Such a wonderful way to breed bettas. I'm just surprised at how many babies they had. I'm glad that, you being a fish shop owner that works breeding bettas, that's awesome. But yeah, just me being on a tank ban, I think it's going to be a while before I'll ever be able to.
If I can see any of these. They're really dark. I don't know if you can see these.
Oh, I see one. It just swam over your finger. Hey, now that I got my laughter under control, you want me to read you Greg's comment?
And
I'll
this right here.
She'll see it as soon as she gets back, Greg. Oh, what you got in there?
Your egg.
Yeah, I don't think she can do it.
The orange severums and the green severum from the front 75 tank, they have eggs.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. That is awesome. And hey, Sam. That's my nephew, Sam, you guys.
And here we got little baby ones.
Oh, they're so cute, Brenda. They're just adorable. How many tanks of baby bettas do you think you got now?
I have no idea. I lost count.
I love how the terrarium's doing.
We had somebody ask us if they were fake plants in here.
Yeah, it looks so beautiful. I could see where somebody would think that it's fake. But yeah, you can definitely tell those are real.
And Richard is in the dark. And the
Hey, that
last
might be
time I
something
checked
bad
this one,
if I see that fish
it's
is.
dark, but there was an axolotl in here. I don't know if he's still in there or not.
That is cool. Hi, Blanche. Love you too.
Oh.
What have we got back there?
That is Rupert, the African lungfish,
Yeah.
but he's hiding in the back.
Lungfish
He's
is
not
so
coming
cool.
out. These guys that are swimming around were put in here for him to eat.
Ah, feeders. Yep.
They were itty bitty feeders. And now look at them.
He decided he wanted friends instead of food.
What can you do? Okay. We got some artwork up there.
Oh, cool. That is beautiful. Who did those?
That's you.
Yeah, I think we had a really bad echo. We got Brenda back. I think.
I'm here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tour. Sorry about the echo. I was trying to fix it on my end. Yeah, there was no fixing it.
You know, I didn't put the earbud in before I left, and
Hey, you've only had 2 hours sleep. You good?
tell those
You're gonna want
comments.
to read the comments.
Oh no, Greg, what did you do now? Why do I have a feeling it was Greg? Oh my gosh, how far back does this go? I ain't scared. He ain't scared of what? Being gonged?
Yep. He's like, nope. I ain't said nothing.
Greg, the funny thing is I didn't have too many because I haven't had any alcohol yet. I don't know. A night with Greg in the midst, makes you want to, yeah, the mushrooms are kicking. It's super cool though, because when I saw it, I was like, mushroom coffee. Okay. So it's like a coffee tea thing. You just mix it with hot water, but it's got like ashwagandha and all kinds of stuff in it. And real dark roast coffee. And I'm like, ooh, dark roast. I don't know if I can do that, but yeah, apparently it's called mushroom tea, and it's supposed to give you like give you energy to keep going without the caffeine. Helps keep you focused and all that. So yeah.
So it actually makes you focused. The mushroom tea. That's interesting.
Yeah, the stuff that's in it is supposed to help keep you focused and give you energy without having to drink coffee and without the caffeine.
Voyager had a question. Does anybody know Bunker? I don't.
Like Archie Bunker? I don't know. It's the only Bunker I know.
Greg wants to know who did the cool art that you were showing off.
We got that.
Gosh,
oh my gosh. Most of them, I think he got at the Clash. So I don't know who the artist was, but he's really good.
Here's the one that you're missing, Brenda. Go to 717 on the comments.
Stop. I can't read what's in my face.
I'll bring it up. Break out the Kool-Aid, Dina. What kind of cult is this? It's the jokes that we was doing Saturday night.
Yeah.
By the way, sorry we had you laughing when you wasn't supposed to be letting everybody else know you was laughing. Sorry we did that.
You know, guys, it was, I had a great time. I'm sitting in the back of the room. No, y'all couldn't see me because the camera wasn't on me. I can see y'all because y'all are up on the wall on that monitor. And I'm on my phone following the comments, cracking up laughing. Poor Lou is like, Father Fish is trying to do the, the auction. And Greg and everybody else is making comments about it being a cult and drinking the Kool-Aid because of the red Solo cups. And I wasn't even thinking that when I bought those cups. I was told to get cups and tea and lemonade. And that's what I did. And y'all turned it into a circus. I tell you what, I'm laughing, but it looks like I'm laughing at Lou while he's trying to do it. Threw him off. And I'm like, he got flustered, and it was like, because he realized, I don't know if he realized or not, y'all were behind him. The camera was all over the place because Wally, he's being a little
right.
He's being little chairs. Wally was, and He was on the
Is that what
ceiling,
we're calling it now?
floor, loose feet, loose back, and he was all over the place. So I mentioned that, next time we need someone to, their job is nothing but the camera.
Right.
Like they need to control the
because
camera,
the camera you
nothing
guys
else.
have,
Right.
right, because the camera you guys have is really cool. I mean, it is one of those AI cameras that will monitor you if you walk across the room. Like you can tell mine, I'm moving, it's not following me. The camera you guys have got is awesome because it will follow you. But the problem is it is AI, and AI has a tendency to just have a mind of its own.
I didn't say that.
And I think that's what causes you guys so much problems. If there's a way to click the AI off, it would be so much easier.
Who's your favorite little rascal? Is it Spanky? Oh, you're asking Richard. Richard would probably like Spanky. He would probably think he's very tasty.
Yeah, it would.
Because, Richard is Richard,
Right. Well, if anybody wants to come up and show off your tanks, feel free to click on the link and we'll bring you up. There's only one Spanky. That fish is adorable.
Yeah.
I really want one of those lion head ranchu fish because they are just so cute. Just adorable. Jacob says lionhead ranchu. I'm going to look that one up. There's different species of Spanky. Oh boy. Yes, there is. And Spanky's the lionhead ranchu, but there is different ones. So have fun.
Yeah, Greg's on a roll, isn't he? Too much 420. I said 420. I was getting ready to say 420, 420. No, apparently not enough. Don't mind me. Look. Done. You can't take it no more.
After the bracelet.
They're gone. Now what? Go hit the gong? That's right.
Well, now we got the gong.
No, I can't go. I can't. I drink a whole pot of coffee by myself before everybody even gets here.
Hey, it happens.
So no, I would not be able to go all day without coffee.
Oh no, you wouldn't want to see me going a day without coffee. It's scary. Like, it's just scary. And yes, Jacob, we do love Spanky.
Yes, yes, we do. And yes, Greg, I said Greg again because, like, come on, dude. He was on a roll last night too. Did I call?
Hey, we got
Christian
Jacob.
Greg?
What'd you say?
Did I call Christian Greg?
I did earlier on accident.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't mix those two up. Christian is actually being good. Greg's being a little, he needs to be putting time out.
Hey, I got a surprise for you, Brenda. We got Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
How's it going?
You guys? Pretty good.
Good.
Doing good here.
Doing good.
Let's see what you got.
My angels are really doing really well. They always come up and greet me.
Oh, that's so sweet. And they're so beautiful.
And look, it's starting to come up. There's a shoot there. There's a shoot there. There's one back there. And then look, it's like going up. Look at that straight one. And then it popped one right here. And there's another one that's like right here. It's like really pushing it against the glass a little bit. So the Pacumba's taken.
Oh, that is
And
awesome.
look at all the root systems back here.
It's going to be fighting with the jungle valve soon.
Oh, it will.
I know. I'm trying to. I think I'm gonna keep it like this side, Pacumba, and just try to keep as much jungle because the jungle don't care about this. But from what you was telling me, get the Pacumba away from this so it doesn't push. But the jungle valve take it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to see the Bacamba grow out.
Good luck with
There,
that.
I
Yeah,
call this
Brenda,
the see the hands
what do you call it?
opening. It's the hand opening.
Oh, it does look like a hand opening. That is so cool, Jacob. Oh, what got Brenda tickled was this comment from Christian.
I try to be bad, but memories of my dad's leather belt keep holding me back.
Ain't that the truth?
Mine was a switch.
Mine was my
That I had to
granny.
go. Mine was a switch that I had to go pick myself.
That's
Yeah,
what
I've done
Granny would
that a
make
few
everybody
times.
do.
Yeah, and then we moved. My grandparents moved, and then we moved, and there was no bush. So by the time my brother got to be that age, um, he got the
Oh,
wooden spoon.
and
Oh man. Oh, that's a pretty black angel. I love the red eyes.
well, this one's having the same exact problem that my blue male. Why I had to eliminate him. I can't get it to focus, but they're actually gone now. But the other day, it had like 13 holes up here in its head with that parasite looking worm thing, the white worm thing, that I had to kill my blue one because I didn't know what was going on. And then that's when I disturbed the symmetry of the system because I eliminated the angelfish. And now it's only one. It's only one. But you see there's a couple of them. See the holes?
Yeah.
And then there'll be these little white worms that pop out on both ends.
Ooh, yeah, you need to get those out of the fish. Yeah.
Mm,
See the
Ooh,
holes?
I
They
almost
look
like
for
one.
that one.
see they look like bullet holes.
They do.
But
Have you
it's huh?
have you asked in the shoal about it? You need to post some pictures of that in the shoal and see what everybody
Yeah,
say you can do. 'Cause, yeah, that
It's
that might infect your other fish.
it's hard to get a picture. Nothing else ever shows a problem, and it's only one. Like they're always constantly around it, and look how healthy these are. It doesn't make no sense. I don't know what it is. I think something's being still voided that I still need to build on my food web. I think that's causing something to get whacked out on microbiology because it's still putting a small damage, but I can't quite figure this one out. I don't know. But it's not ick because I don't have ick. Ick is pretty much like a 1% chance for me, if that.
mm,
Hey, that's good that you don't have egg. At least egg is pretty easy to cure. That being worms, yeah, I would be worried about that.
This is what the male had when I first set this tank up and they were getting ready to breed. That's the worm looking thingy that was inside him.
Oh man.
So I just eliminated him, and I'm guessing that issue is still there because it gave it to this one. Whatever it picked up, it's like this worm, and it kind of looks like, okay, take your nose and just think of that hole as something there in the middle, and then take the other nostril hole and something there is popping out. Just think of that. That's what it looks like. It just looks like a worm that has an end and it's on both sides. And then
Greg is
sometimes it'll wiggle like all but
Greg is saying what
most
temperature's the
or
angels? And that angels like it between 84 and 86.
all but 84. I'm like right there in the all but a little above the middle of 82 and 84. I'm about 83ish. Yeah, but how do you treat the angel? Could I use antifungal agent and just wipe it across that like woundish?
That is wild. Yeah, G Peasy said I'd isolate and treat the angel because yeah, I'm not exactly sure how you're gonna want to treat it because I've never kept angels and I've never had a situation where my fish had worms coming out of them. Greg says salt dip. I've actually never had
Salt.
to do a salt dip either.
What's that? Where I dip it in like the aquarium salt gently?
I would think maybe like with a hospital tank where you're on the
Yeah.
side of the aquarium with salt and see how much to put. Voyage says quarantine.
What size would you do for one single angelfish about that size? I mean, would a 10-gallon be okay for that?
If he's the only one in there.
Yeah, it would probably
Yeah.
just be because that's the only one that's got the issue.
Yeah, I would definitely quarantine it. That way, you know, your other fish, hopefully they will not catch that because that is not good if there's live worms coming out of the fish. That's, yeah, not good. Thankfully, I've
No.
never seen that in person.
It's all but a year and a half up, and I've never ran into this except for the second time now, and the first one was with the first angel. It seems like every angel batch that I'm putting in, at least one out of every several angel fish, there's going to be one like kind of issue with it, it seems. And then all the other angels are really healthy from what I'm seeing in anything that goes in my tank of the angels.
Yeah, I would definitely quarantine. Greg says 10 would be a great hospital tank. Jeezy Peasy says 3 or 5 is all you need, but if you got a 10, I'd recommend just go ahead and using the 10 you got and just create a hospital tank and isolate it. Cause yeah, I think Voyage is on to something not good. Definitely not good.
Uh-uh.
Is it what that say? Is it on their what? It's up near their head. That's why at the first beginning I thought it was the hole in the head, but that's not what hole in the head looks like. This is actually creating like an opened whitish wound, and then it's leaving the trail mark completely wide open. It's like a basically like a dent, like somebody took a nail and that's a wide open hole now.
That is
But it's
wild. And
not get
Greg says he's never
it's not
had
get
this issue.
it's not getting infected. It doesn't look like because it's not like swelling or this is.
That's it.
Let me see if I can, because it's gotta hit it just right for me to be able to. Because my phone's really weird.
Hey, I know how that goes. Mary Oliver says, Jacob, are you getting the worms after quarantining the angels?
I've never quarantined a single thing.
And Voyage says it's definitely a concern. So I would get some really good close up pictures. And I would ask in the Father Fish Discord show, I would ask them to see if anybody's experienced this because I've never had any of my fish to have something like this. This is like bizarre to me. What's
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
thoughts, Brenda?
this is
Yeah.
like one of those like what you don't understand what's really causing this major problem, but at the same time it's like you got to work with it because I don't want to destroy the tank because of something going on like that. I mean, the fish is actually really healthy. It's distributing a very, very active, extremely healthy appetite constant. It shows that it's very active, vigorous, constantly showing some type of a pattern that it's like doing like a characteristic to itself, like
I would
like
definitely take some really good close up pictures of the wound and I would post them to the Discord show. And Greg's got a link for you in the chat. Um, it's how you do the
oh,
salt dip. So that will help salt dip it. He's got a video that shows you, and hopefully that'll help. But I would definitely get the advice of the folks on Discord because that's the situation that I gotta agree with Jeezy Peasy. I've never dealt with this problem either, and I wish I could help, but I've never even seen anything like this. Brenda, have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I've never said anything. I haven't seen anything like that.
Yeah, see, look,
I
you
haven't
can see
either.
the stuff. Still, it's got a nice stomach. It's just that it's getting these holes. That's exactly what the other one was doing, and I thought it was a hole in the head, so I took it out and eliminated that angelfish, and then it caused disturbance. But see, it shows the appearance. I don't think it's hole in the head because hole in the head doesn't leave the holes in the head. It's like a patch or something, from what I found out. This is actually leaving the hole in the head.
Yeah, Christian says post it in the disease channel on Discord and fill out the questionnaire, Jacob. And they'll be able to help you with it because, yeah, I've never seen anything like this.
And nobody else does like scratching or bounce their body. So it's something that's specifically targeting that angelfish because nothing else is showing a behavioral activity that is concerning or something that is showing that something is off. That's where it's disturbing that the life that's inside this tank. That, like it doesn't make sense. I don't know what. So, do you
Christian,
think it actually could be hole in the head?
well, Christian says no, hole in the head definitely leaves holes. And Mary says that there is a med for that. So I'd definitely get some pictures, get on the Discord show, get into the disease section and fill out the form and see if they can help you with it. Because I'm not sure how to help with that one. That's the issue that I've never had with it.
When I first had that problem, I asked Petco and they told me to go get the strongest version of malachite green and just start dumping it in there and do water changes.
Wow.
That's some really strong stuff. That and I heard with methylene blue is really strong.
Let's see. Greg says, to be honest, I would cull it and treat the tank. Jeezy Peasy says, anchor worms maybe? I don't know.
It might be that. It's some kind of like wormish parasitic looking thing. It's weird.
Yeah, I would definitely, at the very least, separate it into a different tank. That 10-gallon tank you got will be perfect.
Methylene
And
blue
Greg
is
says
for fungus.
Yeah, I would definitely quarantine that fish and then look at different options of what you can do to treat it, or if you need to cull it, because you don't want it infecting everything in your tank. And with it in there right now, it possibly could. I don't know because I don't know what type of parasite it is. But
See, right now it's showing like fungus, but that's not what you need to treat. You would need to treat for along the lines of a bacteria now, because the bacteria is what's causing that to become the fungus outbreak, correct?
well, Christian says, yeah, Greg, no worms involved with hole in the head. It's bacterial. So hole in the head is definitely not worms. It's something bacterial. And with this being some type of parasite, I'm not sure how you would get rid of that. What do you guys think about adding garlic to the tank? That's supposed to help with parasites from what I've heard.
Let's see if it'll work this time.
That
So
is
you
just
can see
bizarre.
right there on the nose. You see those two holes on the head?
Yeah, that is bizarre.
And then you see the one that's over here on like the side. He's got a couple of them over here, and then a couple of them right here. Let's see. He wants to show it,
I would
but it's
definitely quarantine that fish
body.
at the very least. I would quarantine it just to make sure that you don't get it, that whatever's going on, whether it's bacterial, whether it's a parasite, it doesn't affect all the other fish.
Right, because I don't want nothing bad to happen.
Oh, I don't blame you. I would do that tonight if possible. I would fill up that tank and get it ready and just put her in there just to make sure.
What about like with nothing? Because I have soil. I just need to cap it, and then I need to get the
With a
nutrients in there.
hospital tank,
With
with a hospital tank, you don't need to. Go ahead, Brenda. Sorry.
I was just getting ready to say the same thing. With a hospital tank, you can leave it bare.
Yes. That way it's easy to clean it and maintain because you don't keep it like you would a normal fish tank.
Okay, so it's different.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to just have it bare bottom. It makes it a lot easier, especially when you're treating different parasites or different infections. That way you can actually clean out the tank, start over fresh. If you have to, leave it out in the sun for a couple of days with it dry between quarantine. Brenda tickled on that. That's something I actually saw on YouTube, by the way. I don't recommend doing that.
The
But I've
funny
seen people
thing
do
is,
it.
I was thinking the same thing, and before I could say it, Greg said it bare bottom like him. I was going to say Greg likes it bare bottom.
Oh my God.
There's
Brenda's sleep deprived.
there's a couple jungle coming up through here. We got one like
Oh, there
right
is.
down the area.
Do you have a heater that you can put in your quarantine tank?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. I got
Okay,
small
good.
ones and medium size, so I think I have one that would work for a 10-gallon. What about lighting? I
Perfect.
don't
Because,
have
yeah,
light.
you definitely want to do that tonight. I don't think you'll need to worry about lighting because you won't have any plants in there. Greg says fill the quarantine tank, your 10-gallon, with aged water from your fish tank.
Okay.
That way, it'll be in the same water. It'll help it feel a little bit less stressed.
Look how big that chunky girl is.
Oh, she is. Greg says no light needed, so you don't have to worry about a light. It's just a temporary place for you to put your fish until it can get rehabilitated.
Good. They're getting chunky a little bit.
Love that tree guy, that tree spirit guy. I love that.
I know he's so cool.
Yeah, and G Peasy says add an airstone.
What about just like a little small sponge filter? Would that do okay? I just prefer sponge filters.
Probably what all you need is movements. All you need is an airstone.
Okay. So just put the just straight air stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with a quarantine tank, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, just a plain bare bottom tank. Fill it with some of the aged water that's already from your tank, and you'll be good to go. And hopefully, you'll be able to, it'll make it easier to take really clear pictures where you can post them online and get some feedback on that. Because I have never heard of this problem with a fish.
No, and
And
it's only
Greg says quarantine to make sure it doesn't spread.
well, see, before there was a lot of stress happening too, which was causing that to form harder on the blue male. But I don't have much stress no more. And I think that's why it's more calmer on developing on the black angel fish than it was the blue, because the blue was actually um trying to breed. So there was a lot of stress right there and constantly fighting back and forth. Like they were, for them being a male and a female, they actually were lip locking a lot. They were like trying to show dominance on each other all the time.
I'm glad that's finally passed. But yeah, you definitely want to quarantine it. And Christian says there is treatment info in the treatment guides channel on Discord. So I would definitely get on there and consult them because, yeah, this one's got me baffled, you guys. I don't know. And Greg says if you have an aged sponge, it wouldn't hurt, but some treatments would kill the good bacteria in the sponge. Mary Oliver says at 3G, when I get a new fish, I'll do a fish wash. LRB shows how to do it. Old videos from when he was in Indiana.
He's another good one now.
Oh, yeah. I like his channel.
He's got a lot of fish tanks that I think are genuinely set up just like this, but some of them actually have bare bottom or really no bottom, but it's actually been really mimicked to actually be genuine, just like mine, except with no deep bottom. It's pretty much all but bare bottom, and he's still got the same activity that I've got going.
He's got some awesome tanks. I love his fish barn. That is my goal, is to have a fish barn one day.
That'd be really
Right? And Christian says that LRB bath fish bath changed the game for him. So yeah, you might want to look into that and see if, set up your quarantine tank tonight and just look into it. Do some research.
I don't know how true this is. I might have actually seen it on a Father Fish video. I'm not sure, but I've heard this. So when any of the fish that have that redness in the eye, from what I hear, if this redness gets like blushy and dull and it loses that redness, it means something is like kind of like it's ill. Something's wrong with it. But it should, from what I understand, it should
Oh, that's
continue
good.
that redness in the eyeball. It should keep getting redder. See the redness?
Oh yeah, they got some beautiful red eyes. So that's why I just hope that your fish is gonna be all right and that it hasn't crossed over to any other fish, because yeah, that's not good. A parasite coming out of the head. That's not good.
No.
No, I never experienced nothing like that. Even when I was going through a lot of my problems, I've never experienced that. I just got hit with ick like 24/7 and could not control.
It will go crazy in a tank. Oh man, and fast. But yeah, I would
Oh,
definitely quarantine this fish tonight. I wouldn't wait. As soon as you get off the live stream, I would start filling up that 10-gallon. And yeah, I would definitely quarantine that fish, because you don't want your other fish to possibly get infected by that.
no, you don't want that. Them tetras
Mm-mm.
love to play all the time. I love their
Oh, they do,
character.
don't they?
They get routed
That is
up
a
from
gorgeous
the
tank.
they get routed up from the males picking on them and chasing on them. So then the females run, and then when they run, everybody gangs up and follows, and then they'll run up back in here in the corner and they'll play hide and seek, and then they'll run back out.
That's what's fun about a community tank, isn't it?
Never a dull
But
moment.
oh, there never is. And you're doing
Especially
great
with
with that
Greg around.
tank.
And then this one fruit too. So anacris, I don't think you need to put that in the ground because it popped a root, and that's up top.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the roots pop all over an acris.
Cause see, they uprooted it. What do you know why they keep uprooting some of my plants that I put in new? Do you know why they're doing that? Some of the new ones they don't like, it seems.
Oh, that's strange. What do you think, Brenda?
I don't know. I've noticed Anacris doesn't like to stay down. There's one tank. I was cleaning duckweed, and I was like, man, there's this plant is like all over the place, and it was Anacris, and some of it was rooted, some of it was not, but it had like tripled in size since I put it in there. So you can actually see that. Yeah, it grows really fast.
Yeah.
Look at the oxygen my tank's creating. That's all oxygen, just the plant's
Oh
pushing
yeah.
out. I see
You're
it every
doing
day.
great.
All I do is watch, and every plant leaf for the main part, you got to watch. It's like first thing in the morning and then mid-afternoon to almost nighttime when photosynthesis is first kicking in. You got to watch it. It's like right here at the tip to like right below. And what will happen is this will basically kind of open up and look happy. and then you'll see like kind of like a spurt of bubbles come up, and that's the
Oh yeah,
photosynthesis
purling.
converting it into oxygen.
Cool.
That's pretty cool to watch, isn't it? Mary's got a comment for you at Jacob. Yes, from what I've learned, fish with cloudy eyes, etc. equals sick be fish. Fish be
Yeah,
sick. For
Be
some
sick.
reason, for some reason the writing has shifted on my screen to where it is super tiny. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Well, thank you so much for coming up, Jacob, for showing off your tank. Make sure, just to recap, get on the Discord show, go to the disease section, go to the treatment section. Make sure you fill out the questionnaire and look through that. But make sure tonight that you quarantine that fish just to double make sure that your whole tank doesn't get infested with this parasite.
I've had this for like a while now. To be honest, it's not. It don't make sense to why it's not. It's only one fish, but I will. I'm gonna do some research and get the best help I can from the Discord group, because there's a lot of professional people that really know what they're talking about on there, and it irritates me sometimes, but I get over myself because it's a really great support. It's probably the best support team, and I'm just doing everything possible to not screw that up, because what
Oh yeah.
you need that help, and I can't get that help, but I had that help to help me. Now I'm screwed.
And that they'll get in there, that they will help you with it, because yeah, that's scary when it's a parasite that like pokes out of its head. That's scary. I've never seen that, and I hope to never see that in person.
No, it's a bummer to look at it.
Oh,
It's
I
a bummer.
imagine.
It's
It's gotta
hard
be
to
hard
look
for
at
you.
if something's wrong with it, and it's like, man, I wish I could go in there and just fix that real quick for you.
Right? Well, hey, I hope everything works out. But yeah, make sure you talk to some of the experts, because that is weird. And whenever you find out what it is, make sure you let us know what it is, because I have no clue. I've never heard of this before.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, and
we've
then
got shares waiting to come up.
before I get off here, there's one last thing. Another
Yeah.
discus died, so I think that my friends are gonna have to make their own tank of discus, because they're
Oh,
slowly dropping every single discus.
ooh, that's horrible. I wonder if it could be just how aggressive and fast the angels are compared to the discus, maybe. I don't know. That's bizarre.
The angels are outgrowing the discus.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those discus are like tiny. They're like this small still for months now. And then the angelfish have gotten, well, probably the one is at least this wide, the mature ones.
Sounds like they're getting all the food and the discus aren't, so they need to be in another tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Okay. I'll let them know. Well, thank you all again for letting me come up and getting the help, and showing off everything. It's because it's a really nice tank, and I'm glad a lot of people can actually get to see the tank. It's a really nice tank.
Hey, I appreciate you sharing it with us, because it is an absolutely beautiful tank, and I wish we could have helped more. Just neither one of us has ever seen this type of problem in a fish. That's the reason I'm hoping some of the experts on Discord can definitely help, because that's wild. And Greg, he said, sounds like discus are getting out competed. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, so if they set themselves up another tank just designated to discus, I think they'll be a lot happier.
Yes.
Well, the
Yes.
discus.
Right?
Well, alrighty. I'll get off here. Let somebody else come up so we can see more tanks.
Hey, it sounds like a plan. Thanks, Jacob.
Thanks.
Yes. Thank you much. Thank y'all.
Hey, always. Bye. And Brenda, I got a surprise for you. What's your
I'm
favorite
ready.
person?
I'm
Hey,
ready.
cheers.
It's FB.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I changed that just to mess with y'all.
That was good. So this is what you got.
I'm just doing it just to mess with y'all. Honestly, I would say Flugel does make good products. That's all I have to say. Same for CHA. You know, those are high quality brands. Okay, that's all I have to say. But they're expensive.
That they are. Those tanks, especially.
Oh yeah.
I love that rock that you got in there.
Oh the Oko Stone. That. Yeah, I'm gonna just.
I love that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, thanks, by the way, my bad. But, like, I do need to, get this, like, the tank sorted out. I have a 55-gallon, um, downstairs, and then, I have another 55-gallon waiting for the freshwater tank. That's where I'm gonna, it's gonna be a lot of water, over 1,000 pounds of water when it comes to both
Right?
tanks. But what?
Yeah, it will easily get up to 1,000 pounds, easy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm building like
Yeah.
what?
He's
I'm
building a
building
special rack.
I'm building an extremely strong stand right now. Planing it, cutting it. It's all gonna, come out to plan. If you see saltwater tank stands, they look really clean and they're usually white stands. That's what I want.
If they're black, then they turn white from the salt.
Exactly, yeah. But eventually
I
I'll
can't wait
either
to
get
see
like
the stand. That's
what?
going to be awesome.
Well, it kind of looks. I don't know how to say it, but like when it gets done, it's gonna look sharp. It's gonna look like really good. Um, it's gonna. I don't know, but it's gonna come out. The way I want it to. So there's gonna be some doors on it. So I can reach underneath. Where there's gonna be a quarantine tank, and then there's gonna be like a refill tank where it refills the actual tank.
It's going to
And
be
then
nice.
it is going to be nice. It's just, it's highly expensive. 2x4s, I had buy 10 2x4s, $44. Not that bad, but they used to be $198, like before COVID. So
It used to be a lot cheaper. It's like the
oh
price
yeah,
of lumber has
absolutely.
crazy.
$4, that's outrageous. It should at least be three at most. I mean, I paid $370, but like still, I mean that's for like 10 things, that's $44 or $43 and some change. Don't forget taxes, and that's overall pretty expensive.
Yeah, it adds up.
It does, and I only have 3 2x4s left. I have either it might be like a 10 by 8 or something. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna make the top here in a few days. We're gonna be making the top, and then we're gonna be making like extra supports around it. And then I might have like a wall. I might have a wall in the middle because you want some extra support between, like I'm sorry to say, I hate the stands that don't have anything in the middle. Where what happens if the tank, like smashes the legs, because that's a lot of weight.
So I have a question.
What?
Does this count as science or home ec?
Well, I honestly don't care because, I'm thinking about how much is it going to cost me if the house floods, or how much is it going to cost me if the whole tank drains, and, every single coral dies or fish. I'm not really caring about home ec or anything. I'm worried about these like specific things.
Okay, so you didn't hear what I said.
No, we couldn't hear you. And I got
Does
kicked
this
out. I just
count?
got back in.
Does this count for science credits or home ec credits?
I don't think it counts as any because you're really just it's not. I mean, like I guess it would be mostly science because when it comes to saltwater, saltwater's pretty complicated because salt, and everything's a lot more sensitive, by like a lot. If there's one single nitrate, practically, there goes your corals, like practically, because they are super sensitive things.
Salt water.
Salt water is expensive.
The price
Expensive.
scares me, and then just one thing goes off. One little thing is wrong, and then the whole tank's dead. And I'm like, oh god.
Exactly. So you have to be always on top of it. If you're not, then don't have a saltwater tank. Have a freshwater one.
Or in front
I'll
of it.
probably always have to stick with my ADHD. I'm gonna have to stick with freshwater. What was you saying, Brenda?
Or in front of it.
What do you mean? But
You would have to stay on top of it.
well, yeah, I would have to do that because
Or you could be in front of it.
Well, true, but like I'm gonna have to be under the tank, which is 600, 700 pounds.
Like being either underneath or behind it, but
But I'm gonna have to be under it, and it's gonna be like 600 pounds on top of my head. So I got to make sure my fingers and my head don't get crushed. Because imagine that. That'd be pretty bad. 600-pound tank. But I have this.
I think that would unlive you. Yeah, that would definitely
Maybe
unlive you.
I don't think so. My mama always said I always had a hard head, so you know what, we're gonna work at that. But I have 3 pounds.
Be careful.
But I have 3 15-pound bags of sand, so that's like 45 pounds, and then I have an extra 15 pounds, and that's 60. That's 60 pounds. So
tell us
like,
about the tank that we're looking at.
Hold
What you
on,
got
what?
in this tank? Tell us about the tank we're looking at. What you got in there?
All right. Well, I gotta go. My dad's calling me. I gotta go eat dinner. But I got the beta and a little what's it called? All right. We'll see y'all. I gotta go.
See ya. Bye, Jared.
Okay, bye.
You had to get him with the gong before he left.
yes.
For waiting.
With a head that big as poor mama, right? It's no fun now because he's already left.
Hey, at least you got to see chairs, and you're not going through chairs withdrawals.
Yeah. If he'd stayed on longer, I could have gonged him more. So we just got to gong Greg.
That's your goal for tonight, is to gong Greg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Greg,
Between
you gotta come
Saturday,
so
Sunday, and Tuesday. He deserves gongs and timeouts.
That's too funny.
I believe you sided with Megan on Sunday, saying it was too loud. The bubbles were too loud. So, I got to get him back somehow.
Well, that's what your gong's for. You
right.
got the gong. Well, anybody that's new to the stream, I've got the link pinned. You're welcome to click that link, come up, show off your fish tanks, pets, hobbies, and potentially be the second person that Brenda gets to gong.
And don't forget the Kool-Aid. 2 hours of sleep. Come on.
Which means this is going to be an extra mischievous episode of Random Mischief.
No, Greg, you have to come up. What were you saying last night? You got something, you have like eggs or something laid eggs.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you got to show us that. You got to show us.
You got to come up. See how I was watching? It was you, right?
It be like that, Brenda. It happened. It happened. Yeah, you're running on 2 hours sleep. Me, well, I'm very well caffeinated. I've had 2 of these and like 2 cups of coffee, so good luck.
Well, I had
Debating
a
on getting another one.
morning. I had a pot. I had 2 cups of coffee. Then my son showed up, so we took my car down the road to get the oil change, and they brought me back, and I had more coffee. That's right. See, I knew that. See,
Well, you gotta
you
come
have
up and show us the rainbow cichlid eggs.
right. See, I knew something laid eggs.
I miss Red Bull.
Ooh, no, I don't think so. Red Bull's bad.
Oh, it's really bad. I used to drink like 3 a day. Poor dang. Because keep in mind, like, coffee makes me like, ooh, hyper. Whenever it's Red Bull, oh yeah.
I don't do
Yeah,
the Red Bull.
ADHD and Red Bull or Monster is not a good idea.
No.
Just say no. The next
No,
thing I want to try, which Dean is already like, nope. And Mom, her eyes got big. She's like, nope, espresso. I
No.
really want to try espresso.
No.
Let's give you wings.
Red Bull will give you wings. Well, I don't need wings. I have a halo. I have a halo and mermaid tail, right?
There you go. Love it. I just think it's funny. Anybody that knows me, I can go, hey, I'm going to have an espresso. And they're like, no, God, no. Don't do it. No.
Diluted coffee for you. Like not even straight coffee, diluted coffee.
That's funny. Oh, Greg says they are wigglers now and Mama's guarding them. Can't see them. Oh, you can show us the mom guarding them.
Yeah, it's boo.
You gotta hold it up where he can see it. He's been trying so hard to get gong. You gotta let him see the gong.
Oh.
Decaf. Gong for decaf.
No, gong for the mom watching the babies. I think it's just
And the word decaf.
He's afraid of the gong.
You're gonna keep teasing him until he gets up here, ain't you? Yeah.
I gotta have fun somehow.
Greg says I'm not falling for it.
Well, daggone. That's no fun. He's no fun. We need to move on.
Hey, Christian, you gotta come up and show off some fish to get Greg to come up so that Brenda can gong him. But I guess I could always come up and show off my stuff, but nothing's really changed, and I forgot to top everything off before the live stream. I agree. Christian says decaf coffee makes as much sense to me as a non-alcoholic beer.
Right.
Coffee's supposed to have caffeine in it. I don't like decaf coffee. I want that rush of caffeine in my veins.
I got wine in there. What is that?
You got what? Oh, it's hiding.
Oh, he's hiding. Huh.
Yep.
Ah, chicken.
Man.
I almost said it, but I didn't, so it don't count.
Right? Yeah, I've been busy this week. I don't know if I showed you guys last time what I've been doing. Making these.
Yeah. Show some more.
I think this is the newest one. I think I showed all the other ones. See if I can get it.
Nice.
And the thing that I've been working on lately is actually making the labels. That way it doesn't come open if you drop it now. And, you know, it actually has the price and says handmade because a lot of people don't know what the ACEOs are. So I've got another thing coming in that's going to be a thermal label for the back that says everything.
Oh,
What have
cool.
we got? I thought that emoji meant something else. I've been using it wrong. Yeah, there needs to be a dictionary for these.
Right.
Damn, that's funny. Yeah, that's what I've been up to, trying to just figure out how to design the back label for this. The thermal printer's coming in tomorrow. Oh, I love this thing. I've got a mini one over here. It does not use ink. Like, there is no ink to this. This is what I do the little ones with. He's wanting you to gong him so bad. But it's really easy to use.
Because Christian thought the emoji meant something else, and like I can't even see the thing. So
It's okay. I thought it was somebody smoking the first time I saw it. I'm like, what is this? Is this the vapor crew emoji? Okay. But these things are pretty cool. And this is the little one that I do the labels with. I'm getting a bigger one that I can actually do shipping labels with. And it's all inkless. So you save money with it because you don't have to put ink in it.
right.
Just you have to design it all on your phone. Like you have to line everything up and print it. But to me, it's easier than the other printer.
It's pretty easy to do that.
Yeah. Thank you. It does look like smoke. I mean, it really does. I know the meaning of it because I've asked people. It's like, okay, what's this mean? It's hiding. That's what I've gotten from everybody so far. But it really does look like, okay, you're hiding behind a cloud. Smoke.
Well, you could be doing other things behind that cloud of smoke.
Because look, it does look like a cloud of smoke. Or maybe clouds. I don't know.
Let me see.
That is what it looks like. Lloyd,
Looks like
I can't put that one up on screen. But it does. Where'd it go?
See, now
Where'd Brenda
I
go?
don't know.
I've lost
I can't
Brenda.
see it now. Going blind sucks.
Yeah. If it helps any, I've never been able to read without glasses, if it helps any.
Oh, neither have I.
That's funny.
He was using it for 420 smoke. So maybe Greg has it wrong. Maybe he's like, he's smoking. And he doesn't want to come up because he doesn't want anybody to know that he's smoking. So yeah, see, he put that up. He's not really hiding. He's just smoking. Don't want anybody to see it. Because he's true. So Christian, when he smokes, depends on what you're smoking.
You guys are so crazy. So does anybody want to come up and show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies? Any takers?
Come on, don't be chicken. Like Greg.
If you guys ain't gonna do it, I'll do it.
Okay. Dina will do it. Because she's not afraid of people.
Right? That just take me a minute to find it. It's not as easy now that it's no longer connected to my Mac. I actually have to go in, find the video, then get everything set up. So weird using a Windows computer, but I am loving that it can operate all four of these or all three of these screens. I'm loving that. Nice. That makes it a lot easier.
I live in the woods. Nice.
Hey, me too.
Ticks falling from the trees. I can't do that. No.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about Tennessee. I loved going to Tennessee, but we went to this nature trail. It was awesome. Yeah, until I found a tick in my head that's the size of my thumb, and this is not Florida ticks. Florida ticks, we got small ones. I think it was the size of my thumb, Brenda.
Yeah, up here there's like 4 different sizes. There's 4 different kinds of ticks, and they're all different size.
Thankfully I've got it pretty lucky because all the wild chickens that I have, they pretty much get rid of all the ticks in my yard. Thankfully. Oh, I need to clean this camera. All right, got that. And that should be it. Let me mute that. Yes, I got it. Finally, I think. If it'll click it. All right.
There you are. Look at
Alrighty. Yeah. And I've actually managed to do it somehow. We'll see if the gremlins get me, you guys. So this is my 75-gallon turtle tank. I need to top it out, put some more water. But I'm letting it get a little bit lower where it's easier to scrape this off. And my screen just went black. I don't know if it went black for you guys too. Okay, I think we're back. Turtles, since I've already fed them today, I don't think they're going to come out. They'll surprise me if they do. Got a little bit of black-beard algae that I'm going to be dealing with later. Pretty much the way I like to deal with it is love it to the point that it just dies out. Because that stuff is always an aggravation. But hey, the nitrites, the ammonia level, everything's perfect. So I'm not really worried about it. And these guys are happy. There she is. That's War Turtle. Come on, you little War Turtle. The bitey girl. Not as bitey as usual because she definitely got well fed. We're doing really good about not bullying the male finally. So I'm really happy with that. I do not like the color of this algae, you guys. Part of me is starting to wonder if that's sienna. It's right where my basking light shines on this rock. And I'm really starting to wonder if that could be cyanobacteria. Don't know 100% because I've never actually experienced it yet. But it's also there, and it's only on the side where the basking light touches. So it's really strange. I just realized I did not have those lights on. Let me get those lights on. I'll show you guys this. Let me point you over this way. Hopefully I'm not making anybody dizzy. At least hopefully not. Okay. This was my green water tank, which now the plants have just grown so much that it is no longer green water. And my little guppy friend that will not let me catch him. He shows up every live stream. Can I catch him? Nope. Then we've got that beautiful rainforest snail. I'm slowly digging out all of the dark colored snails. I'm going to have this tank where it's just the pink snails. And this tank, until I get the predator out, will be just pink snails. I am pretty sure that somewhere in here there is a dragonfly nymph, and no matter how many times I check, I have not found him yet. But I don't want to put fish back in there until I find it. You see how bright pink that guy is. Look at that. And then in that little jar right there, I also have some more pink ones that I picked out of different tanks that I'll be adding to both of those tanks.
Nice.
Then, am I right? Oh, cool. I can finally hear you now. Then I got rice fish. This is definitely a jungle tank, y'all. Definitely a jungle tank. And it went blank screen.
Yeah, you froze for a minute.
Yeah, it keeps losing connection. That's how I got kicked out of StreamYard earlier. This one, I finally decided what I want to do. I'm going to move all the dwarf sage to the back. And then put a few of these in there. The baby Amazon swords. You think that would look good, Brenda?
Yeah, for a while till they overgrow the tank.
Oh, yeah, they're going to get big because, like, you can see how big this one is.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of little guppy or hybrids in here. Come on, Davis. And then we got, oops, it went black screen again. We got
Yep.
Gizmo.
There we go. Look at him. He is so beautiful.
Okay, maybe you guys can hear me now. My computer just kicked me off of StreamYard.
Oh no.
So it'll take me a second to get everything set back up. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I cannot hear Brenda.
No. Yeah, I said, oh, he's so beautiful.
Give me just 1 second. I'll have you guys looking at this tank while I fix this, hopefully. Because, yeah, I got kicked off, and on my end, it's really grainy. So, let's see if I can get back.
It's Greg's fault.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, I said it's Greg's fault.
I don't think my girl's out right now. I fed her earlier today, so she's probably hiding. This girl is, though. If I can find her. I just saw her. Come on.
There she is.
She is a pretty girl. Look at that girl. She is so adorable. Well, that's everything I've got in here to show you guys. We did get a little bit of the turtle coming out, but it looks like she's going back to hide again. So I'll join you guys back in just a sec.
We'll be here.
Hopefully I will be too. Okay, I am.
You'll be there.
Yeah, my internet keeps dropping like crazy. I mean, it's just constantly dropping.
Oh, I came in this morning. Now, the laptop, the work laptop that I have on my desk, where I print the orders out and everything, is the same laptop that Father Fish puts it on a cart and sits in the other room when he does his live. He had it all hooked up to the mic and the camera, Wally, and all that. So I don't know what he did to it. I wasn't here when he hooked it all up. He had help hooking it up because there was something, one of the hookups he couldn't find. Well, this one of our customers, he hasn't been here for a longest time because he had surgery on his leg. And so he showed up right before we closed, and he was here with him, helping him fix all that because he went to school to be this technician, video technician thing. So I left to go get Bella before I came back. When I came back, he was gone. Father Fish was all set up to do his live. I went to break down the computer like I always do. I just unhook the bar because he has one connector that goes into the laptop and that connects everything else. So I unhooked the connector, brought the laptop back in here on the desk, plugged it back in, had the mouse. I come in this morning thinking everything's fine. I go to get on to see how many orders I need to print out. You're not connected. And I went, crap. About that time, I get a message from Megan. We have no electric. We've had storms all night long. Really bad storms. Their backyard's flooded. The roads are flooded. Their electric went out. So I'm like, oh, okay, crap. I have no internet, so I can't print anything out.
Right.
And I start putting the plant packs together because I know how many I need. Before I do print out, I knew how many from yesterday. So I'm finishing up the plant packs, and I come and I check again, still not connected. Well, crap. It's going to be one of those kind of days. I go back, finish the plant pack. About that time, Bryce comes in, and I tell him, I don't know how many orders, because he's like, how many orders do we have? I was like, I don't know. We have no internet. And he looks and he goes, well, I got Wi-Fi. And he goes in the office and he comes back. He goes, everything's fine. Everything's hooked up. And I look and I'm like, okay, I have it on my phone too. But like, there's nothing on the laptop. Like it's saying it's not connected. I don't know what's going on. I was like, this is the one he used for his live last night. I unhooked the bar like I always do, brought it in here. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Well, after a few minutes of looking at the laptop, Bryce figured out what was wrong. The little plug. Oh, yeah. Okay, so like this little plug here.
Yeah.
This one is for the mouse. Okay, so it's always plugged in.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one like this that has for on the other side for the internet connection, for the Wi-Fi connection. It wasn't there. Yeah, it wasn't
That
there.
would make sense.
I'm like,
Man.
I don't know where it's at. You know, it's always
Right?
there. I don't know what he did with it. And so we're looking all around, can't find it anywhere. We look at the bar that he had plugged in. It was plugged into that. I would never have thought to look there for that little thing. As soon as he plugged it into the laptop, boom, we have internet again.
Hey, awesome. At least you got internet back.
I was like,
but yeah,
I said,
I've got one that runs the monitors and the microphone because the laptop only has 2 of those little ports.
right.
So the only way to have everything plugged up to live stream is like you got to have one of those bars. And yeah, those things can get you in trouble if you if you have the wrong things plugged into it.
Okay, so the work laptop, we have 1 on one side and 3 on the other. But for whatever reason, he likes to hook up the camera and the microphone separate from the laptop. So he has to plug in that bar where you can plug in other things. And apparently that's where he stuck that thing. He plugged that into the bar with the camera and I'm like, really? You keep changing. Why?
Yeah. Victor C says, how have the turtles been? They're actually doing great. And finally, I can feed them without the female bullying the males. And we're making progress.
Right?
Really slow progress, but hey. Oh, it was funny the other night, Brenda. You'd have laughed so hard. I just knew Squirtle had gotten out. And that's the one that I call my special needs turtle because it may take me 5 minutes to feed him. It may take me an hour to feed him. Because he doesn't, there's something wrong with his visions. I mean, he can't see right. Well, I thought he had gotten out. He found one little spot where she could not get to. And that's where he's learned to hang out. Since he started doing that, now they can both, since they both have designated hiding spots, there's no more fighting. Like they're actually getting along.
Yeah, my internet's
going in and out. I think it's going to probably boot me again. Hopefully not.
The tech did it. The tech guy did it. He hooked everything up.
It was the gremlins.
I was not expecting that plug to be there because I'm like, it's always just plugged into the side of the computer. So I didn't even think to look there. I'm just like, we have no internet. And when Bryce figured out that little plug was missing, we went on a search for the plug. And that's when we found it in the bar. And I'm like, okay, I would have never thought to look there. But now we know.
It happens. And if I don't know if the bar you guys use, the hub that you guys use is like mine, but I've got like 6 or 7 things plugged into this thing.
Yeah,
Don't ask me what does what. Oh, I think I'm going to give you guys an update. Hold on a sec. Come on, Nova. You can get in here. You can get in here. I'll be a lamb piranha. Come here. I don't know if you guys can see her. Are you going to let me pick you up? Oh, come here. Let me pick you up. Look how big she's gotten now. Is it cute? So oh, I didn't mean to lock the other one out. I accidentally locked Loki out.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Poor Loki.
I'm going to have to let him back in.
He gets forgotten about.
Let me let him in too. Come on. These are my two big babies.
Baby.
This one's a lamb piranha because she just wants to chew on me. So she's a little lamb piranha. Yeah, you're learning though.
It's a puppy thing.
Oh, it is. And she is definitely a big girl. Come here. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Release. Come on. There you go. Get up here. You're doing the live stream now, Nova. You got to do it, girl.
She's gonna take over that chair next.
Oh, she is. I mean, she's gotten so big. I mean, she's already 23 pounds.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's a big girl, and she's gonna be even bigger. Yeah.
Yes, she is. She's gonna be a big girl.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera, big girl. Hey. Yeah, she's a little sweetie. And then there's my big boy. And yeah, she's gonna go play with him and be hyper.
He came to get her. He was like, "All right, come on, it's time to go."
He did. He did. That is his baby. He's got where he watches her. He guards her. I mean, it's hilarious. Hey, do not grab my. Hey, no, stay on my fish stuff. Back out. Come on. The funny part is she stays in my fish room all day with me when I'm studying. I mean, she'll go lay in the hallway, go to Ding, go visit mom, but she mainly stays under my desk or watching that fish tank. That's the reason I said that's hers, which means I should be able to get another fish tank since I'm on a fish tank ban because, you know, I lost a fish tank.
Yeah, that counts.
But usually she does really good, but when I'm
replace it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But she usually does really good. But I've noticed when I'm live streaming, my back is turned and she will go after the wires.
Oh,
like all the wires that's in my fish room.
Not good.
Oh, we got Christian.
Hey, Christian.
Can you hear her crying, wanting in?
Hey, how are y'all?
Hey.
Good. How are
Doing
you
good.
doing?
Well, I didn't really have much new to know except for these babies that I've got in this 20-gallon now that I'm growing out. So I thought I'd come up and show those right quick.
Nice.
Hey, that works. They are adorable. They're
Yeah,
growing out good.
this tank's getting a big makeover tomorrow. It's getting a little bit too thick for just about anything. I can't really see in here no more. And I like to be able to keep up with them and count them and know how many's in there, and it's hard to see them in here.
Oh, definitely. And I know how that goes. My rice fish tank is overflowing with dwarf sag.
Yeah, that rotation in the back has become a floating mat. It went to the top, it's turned over, and it's floating. It's floating on the top up here.
Oh, wow.
There's a few plants in here.
I love when they grow out of the water like that. I don't know why, but that just looks so gorgeous to me.
It looks good, but it's hard to keep up with.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah.
But I've got a couple of these blue clowns. I had one spawn off of those blue clowns, and just about every one of the eggs fungused over except for 3 or 4. And I wound up having two babies out of that whole spawn. Was all I got.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. At least you got 2, though. At least it didn't get all of them. But wow, that's still
I mean,
a lot to lose.
and I was doing it without any plain blue or anything on those. I just had them in a small tank with just my regular tap water and filter and an air pump, and the eggs got covered with fungus in the first couple of days. And
Oh,
then
no.
wigglers, but only those 2 actually made it. Doing a little
I'm
bit
just
better
glad.
with the kois, but I've still been losing a lot of those too.
Oh yeah. Hey, hopefully things will turn around and the next batch you won't lose as many. Hopefully.
Well, I've been watching and listening to all Greg's tips and hoping I can improve my final numbers, because I'm raising
Oh yeah.
good fish, but I'm just not keeping many of the fry alive as I'd like to.
Hey, hopefully it's all a matter of just getting those tips because yeah, he does an awesome job and so do you. But I'm wondering if it's possible. I've never bred angels, but I know with my guppies, it's like my purebred guppies are like really harder to get as big of a spawn off of them as my guppy endlers. Like my guppy endlers, they keep reproducing so fast that it's insane. But my purebred koi guppies, for some reason, it's like I may have 3 babies to the other tank's 50, is what it seems like.
Yeah, I've heard that the Red Devil Koi Angels were a little bit more sensitive. They were harder to raise. I don't know if that's true or not because I'm just getting into them. But I've heard that they've been inbred so much to get those intense colors that they're genetically inferior. I don't know if that's true. It may just be that I'm making some mistakes. But
I don't know. Maybe Greg can chime in on this. I know with my guppies, it definitely seems to be the case because the purebreds, I don't get anywhere near the amount of fry as what I do in my mutts. I mean, I get like crazy amounts of fry from them.
yeah, the marble angels that I actually traded off my breeding pair of them, I just kind of got burned out on them. They would lay a couple hundred eggs, and I probably wouldn't lose a quarter of them. I'd wind up with 100, 150 fry every time and raise them all, to adulthood. But these different colors I've got, the blues, I had the one pair, and I think I showed y'all one night that my female developed some sort of wound just right on her side. It looked like she had scraped against something and took a little gouge out of her skin, and it didn't look bloody or anything. The flesh underneath looked fine, and I treated it with antibiotic ointment to prevent any infection. But after a few days, she just started hanging at the top like she was gasping for air, and she wouldn't eat anymore, and I wound up losing her. So
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear you lost her.
it happens. I mean, it's not it's not unheard of for a fish to either get wounded or get sick and die. So I'm just going to keep trying. I've got 2 more young ones in there that are a little over a quarter size right now that I'm raising. And hopefully with the one large one that I've got, those 2 will grow up and eventually I'll get another pair, because I can't really find these regular. Every now and then I'll see them in Chattanooga, but around here there's not anybody that's breeding those or supplying the pet stores with them, and so they're kind of hard for me to get. But eventually I'll have a pair.
Hey, I can't wait till you do. That's gonna be cool.
Right?
I got these 2.
And they are beautiful. And
They're about
Lloyd Goodyear says that he loves your tank, Christian.
Appreciate it, Lloyd. These 2 are about a dime size, and the kois are a little bit smaller.
Oh wow.
But they just got moved out of the fry tank in here, so they'll start really growing now.
Oh yeah.
Especially once I give them some room to swim. I gotta do a major clean out tomorrow of plants and move them around.
Hey, I can't wait to see what it looks like when you get done.
Right?
It'll look a lot emptier.
All right.
Till you give
I'm
more
on-
plants.
In half and replant the
Oh,
tops
wow.
and and see what happens with that.
Yeah, that's gonna look cool.
And all this Delata, this octopus plant,
Uh-huh.
it's growing out the top. I'm going to trim all of that back tomorrow too. So it'll look a lot different next time I show it.
Can't wait.
Same.
All right. Well, I'm
If
going
you
to back
guys,
on. Give somebody else the opportunity to come up.
hey, it sounds like a plan. Thank you so much for coming up, Christian. I always love seeing your tanks and getting updates.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Thank
Hey,
you.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. If you guys randomly hear me go ow, it's because my little land piranha wanted back in the room. So I let her back in the room, and right now she's sleeping under my chair, but when she wakes up, you may hear me go ow. Because, yeah, I call her a land piranha for a reason.
Yeah, she goes nibble nibble. Right now,
Oh, she
Bella's
loves
under
me.
the desk. I have her. We found one of her pillow beds, and I stuck it under
Aw.
the desk. So, yeah, she's asleep on her bed.
Yeah, I've got a pillow down there for Nova, but she just wants to be right up next to my feet. Like, she's ignoring the pillow. She's like, okay. And it was funny. While Greg was showing his or not Greg, while Christian was showing his tank, she got over there and one of my plants, she pulled it down. So I'm gonna have a nice little mess to clean up.
Oh man.
Because she's sneaky. I'm like, okay, just sit there. She's being good. And then she waits until I'm not paying attention and then she does something.
Yep. That's how they do it.
She's just a baby. A big baby. Because she's already 23, a little over 23 pounds. So she's going to be a big girl. Oh, and Christian, the tank he was showing, what size is it?
Right underneath. It's a 20.
Oh, he's already got it.
20 tall.
Oh, cool. I was thinking that was his 20 tall, but I wasn't sure. It's so hard to tell and gauge it on camera. It's more difficult. Now, I love the 20 longs. I've got a 20 tall. Dean's got a 20 long. And I swear we got the same exact light on both. But because the 20 long's shorter, it gets better light penetration and the plants are just going crazy. I bet him take more plants from his tank. It's getting close. I'm going to steal some more plants.
Yeah. Just see, casually, your plants are overgrowing. You need to trim your plants, Do you want me to help? And
right.
Just snatch the ones you want.
Right. Which is any of them that he doesn't want, because I will find a place for them somewhere in this madness in here.
Right.
But yeah, I still can't get over that my turtles are finally eating the duckweed. I've now started having to grow some duckweed outside to put it back in their tank because they're finally started nibbling.
Nice.
And the duckweed has every time I add duckweed, it's like it's gone. I'm like, okay, you guys really like duckweed. I was surprised. I knew they would eat it because you've told me they would eat it, but they have been ignoring it for the first 2.5 years of their life. So I'm like, okay, eventually they're going to eat it. But finally, they're starting to act like turtles. And I don't think I put the video up yet. I actually got a video of them basking. They finally are basking right and together without killing each other.
Nice.
So that's improvement. Yes, it's a big improvement.
I don't think I've seen that one. I think the last one I saw was you showing that Nova took your tank.
Yeah, she did. I may have not uploaded it yet. I don't know if I have or not. Yeah, I may have not uploaded it. I need to. I've got a bunch of shorts on there that I need to upload. Like, I don't know if I uploaded the one. I think I did about the albino bladder snail that I got finally. I've been doing the same experiment. Yeah, you got that one?
Yeah, I remember seeing that one. Yeah, now how would you do that?
Well, I did the same experiment that I've been doing with my ram's horn snails to get pink ones and to kind of get ones that have a bluish tint to their shell is now the next experiment I'm doing. I want pink with a blue shell. So I just keep the ones that have the tint. I just keep pulling those out, putting them by themselves, letting them have babies. Well, I did the same thing. I started giving all the darker colored bladder snails to my turtles because they get picky. They won't eat the pellets. And I'm like, here, fine, you got snails. I know what you guys are wanting. But I always held back the ones that look like they might eventually have albino ones. And I think I finally did it. It's got a pink mouth. It's got a white body.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It was, because there was somebody, I forgot who told me, it's like, you cannot breed an albino snail or albino bladder snail. And I'm like, okay, challenge accepted. I gotta try it. I didn't tell anybody about it because I'm like, this probably isn't gonna work. I'll wait until it works, then I'll tell everybody. I think it was somebody in a Facebook group that said there's no way you can do it.
Well, see, and you proved them wrong.
Well, I had to try. Especially with as many bladder snails as I've got, it's like I had to try it.
Right.
But yeah, eventually I'll have to do it between times that this puppy is asleep because I've got to teach her to be calm in the fish room because of how big she's going to get. Because earlier she was doing zoomies in here. And it was like, oh God.
That is a challenge. That's going to be a challenge.
Yes. It definitely is.
Big dog in a tank room.
Now, the good thing is she does pretty well with it because, like, right now, she's under my chair asleep, half under the chair, half under the desk asleep. Usually she'll just sit there and watch the fish tank, but she's learned to open the lid.
Oh.
She has figured out how to open the lid. She actually picks the handle up, raises it, and she's figured out that if she pushes her nose just right, she can get it all the way open. And I'm like, oh, no. Don't do it. You've got a whole bowl of water. Don't drink my fish tank water, puppy. No.
Yeah, but that bowl of water is just plain water. This is fish tank water.
Right? That's what she's like. This is seasoned water. I want this. It's better.
It has little treats in it.
Right? And she loves watching the guppies, but then when the guppy gets right up to the glass, she goes, I'm like, okay, not swimmy snack. No, do not eat the guppies. So I never leave her in this room alone. I'm training her slowly to be like, okay, be calm in the fish room. It's okay. That is your fish tank. Watch the fish tank. Don't run around in circles. So I just get in the floor with her, play tug of war a little bit to get some of that energy out. And then she usually gets under there like she is now. She's passed out. Like, she is utterly passed out.
Yeah, I have to do that once I get home. Bella will sit there. She'll watch me. She'll follow me to the bathroom. She all over the house. She'll play with her toy. She'll get her chew toy. And just when I get in the bed and I get comfortable, she watches. And as soon as I get comfortable, she jumps on me with her toy that she loves to play tug of war with. And she has one, and she will bring it every time. I can sit there, hold it, and she'll, wants to play tug of war, and she'll lose her grip, and I'll have it, and I'll start teasing her with it, and she'll watch it. At first, she tries to jump at it, but then she watches it. So I have to end up throwing it because she's not going to go after it anymore. And she'll go get it and bring it back right in my face again. She's like, no, it's tug of war time. And she'll sit there and hold it in my face. She'll come up in my face and hold that in her mouth until I grab it. And then she starts pulling. And like, half hour of tug of war. And then she's ready to go to sleep. So.
Yeah, this one, because you got to keep in mind, it's a 10-week-old puppy. It's still a baby. It has not learned not to latch onto your pants legs. But keep in mind, it's also a 23-pound puppy. So I just woke up. I go up, I leave the bedroom. She latches onto my leg. Thankfully, it's not my leg, it's my pants leg.
Right.
But she grabs it and it goes to pulling as hard as she can. I'm like, no, 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 no. No. So I've been working on training her. It's like, okay, do not pull on people's pants legs. Don't do that.
Oh, that's
I almost got her trained not to jump up. She's really good about being easy. When I give her a treat now, I can do like this, go easy, no bites. So that's good. No bites, that's really good. But yeah, she's definitely a high energy pup. And I love that Loki plays with her now. So when she gets super hyper, he gets super hyper, and they both pretty much like gallop. It sounds like two horses in my house.
And that's when you say, okay, it's time to go outside.
And then it's funny, every bush out there, they'll do like this, like figure eights around the bushes. Just constantly running like a obstacle course. Like that's what they're acting like, is that they've got their own obstacle course.
Right. It's their playground.
It is, and they have a lot of fun. And I'm just glad they're finally starting to warm up to each other. Because at first, Loki's like, what is this thing? It's his first time seeing a puppy. He does not remember being a puppy, allegedly. So he's like, what is this little alien you brought me? But he's finally getting where he's letting her play, letting her just hanging out with her and actually playing back with her.
Good.
But it took 2 weeks of that for them to finally warm up to each other. Because at first she's kind of like scared of him. Then she thinks that's the mama dog. I mean, she really did. She thought that was her mom. And I'm like, no, that's the boy dog. No.
Wrong parts.
Right? Loki was not happy. He's like, Rrr. But they got it pretty much worked out. And it's so funny. She wants to be in my fish room. She's definitely a fish room dog. Wants to be under my desk or in the hallway. Like she'll go visit everybody else too, but she mainly wants to stay right near me.
Right. Because you're her person.
But she does really good. I mean, to be as little as she is, because she is only 10 weeks old, she's pretty smart. The only problem I have had is getting her to come back. I've got to make sure that I have treats because she does not like the leash. She screams and cries when you put the leash on her. So I'm slowly teaching her. I've got the leash in here. And I'm slowly teaching her. It's not bad. Clip it on. Just let it sit there. Right. And she's slowly getting where she's not constantly doing that loud puppy scream. Because, yeah, that'll hurt your head.
Yeah. The puppy screams they're heartbreaking.
They are.
Yeah.
They really are. And it's not like I hurt her. I just clipped it onto her collar. But come to think of it, the first time she'd ever had the leash put, right? She's like, don't touch the collar. But come to think of it, I bet she associates it with the vet. Because the first time I put a leash on her was when I took her into the vet.
That could be.
She's probably like, oh, don't take me back there. Well, you got an appointment next week, so you still got to go back.
Every time I go to hook the leash when I get home to get Bella and I go to hook the leash on, she tries to bite my hand.
Yep.
She is so excited. Her tail's going like a mile a minute. She's like, it's playtime. It's playtime. And so it's not like biting me, but it's like she's biting, but it's that play bite.
Yep.
Until she realizes that, I can't get the leash on you when you're doing that. And then she'll stop and let me put the leash on her. And then it's like, okay, leash is on. It's time for the door. Like, go out the door. And I reach for the door handle and she jumps up. And it's like, no, we're not going to open the door. You sit, stay calm. Then we open the door.
Mm-hmm. And Mary's got a really good idea here. Feed her with the leash on. I never thought about doing that. I've been trying to give her treats, but
Just let her know that it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Kind of get her comfortable with it.
Yeah.
See, Loki doesn't mind the leash. He's just going to pull really hard. We're still trying to get him where he doesn't pull hard. I can't walk him. Because, I mean, that is, when we had him weighed, he's close to 80 pounds, which means he lost weight. He was like 90. But as strong as he is, yeah, I don't stand a chance. This little one, I want to teach it to not drag me down. Hopefully.
Right.
That would be a plus.
When you say heel, that means like stay next to me.
Right. And what's funny is off the leash, Loki listens so well. I go, Loki, to me. And he'll stay right there with me. It doesn't matter what I'm doing in the yard. I'd be like, to me, instantly back. On the leash, he ain't gonna listen to nothing. He's like, I don't like this. Nope, I don't like it.
You put that on me, I'm not gonna listen to you.
It's about the attitude that dog's got. I wish I'd have recorded what they did yesterday because I was working on training Nova to sit and to not bite and just, be a good little pup. While Loki's right there. So I told him, sit. And she watched him do it. Then she figured out how to do it. So I had them both where I could go sit and they would do it without hope. They're not gonna let me tell them what to do unless I give them treats. I gotta bribe them.
Right. But with that bribery, they learn that new command.
Yeah, they do. Not getting them to always do it, because like that's another thing. It's like it's kind of like selective hearing.
Oh yeah.
They do it when they want to do it.
Yeah, I understand that one.
Yeah, this little thing right now, it's being so sweet and cuddly. I know in a second it's gonna bite my foot. I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah. But it's not one of those deep sleeps, because if I move, she'll be awake like that.
Oh yeah.
Be like, okay, where are we going? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Right.
She makes sure I don't go very far.
Oh yeah. Nova's definitely a shadow. And so's Bella. Like they're gonna shadow us wherever we go. But if anybody is new to the stream, you can click on the pin link, come up, show your fish tanks, pets, and hobbies. Otherwise, me and Brenda's just gonna sit here and talk.
Hey, we're just gonna talk about our dogs. And
right?
the gong.
I love that gong. That's too funny. At first, I thought she was playing when you said she was going to get a gong, and then I'm like, oh, I hope she really does. This is going to be funny.
It's actually it's a meditation gong, so you're not supposed to hit it that hard, but it's more fun that way.
Right? Where'd you get that off of? Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's pretty much everything on there.
Yeah. Well, this one's just the 6-inch. They had a 12-inch.
Oh gosh.
It would probably be like a different sound because it's bigger, so it would be more I don't know, like a grounding sound. It would be a deeper gong.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Bing. This is more like a little bing.
Yeah. But it's so cute. You have to hold it up because, it is just a cute little gong. Have you showed Father Fish the gong yet?
I don't know if I can't talk. I don't know if he's seen it. I have it up on the shelf. I keep it up on the shelf to keep it away from Bryce, and it doesn't work. Because every time he comes over to this area, he walks over and ding.
I can't say nothing. I would be tempted to do the same thing, Brenda. I'd be like, okay, Bryce, me and you both going to test this and see if Brenda just magically appears when we touch it. My turn. It's the mommy powers.
He could not get over that. He was like, oh my God, it worked. And I'm like, what? He was like, well, I was just sitting there thinking that if I hit the gong every time you leave, that, if I hit it, then you just come back wherever you are. And it worked. I'm like, okay. I'm not going to ask what you're on, but okay.
That's too funny. That's one of those things, Brenda. If you can catch him doing it, you can record that and put that on your channel.
Well, he did. The problem is my phone is always somewhere in this room.
Yeah.
Like on the desk or the table or in the back. And I never have my phone near me when he does it.
Oh, man. You're going to have to start carrying it on you just so we can get a video clip of that, because that'd be hilarious.
It's funny because he tries to be sneaky. Like he just comes over to the desk while he's looking at the computer. He's just standing there. Next thing you know, you hear this ding. And I'm like, oh, God.
How many times a day do you hear it?
A couple times a day.
Yeah.
And as soon as I hear it, I just look at him and he just starts smiling. I just want to see if it works. But it's fun. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, you remind me so much of my son because he would be doing the same thing.
But you had to get one of those little bells. You know those old school bells that you tap the top and it rings? You should get one of those for the shop, for the front desk.
Oh no. He would wear that out. He'd be like ding 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 ding. No. We do have a couple of those that would do it just for the laughs and just would sit there and just keep tapping it.
When I was a teenager, my parents got one for their shop. They put it on the front desk. You can imagine what I did. Yeah, it didn't last a whole day before they removed it. They're like, no.
Ding,
no.
ding, ding, ding.
Uh-huh.
It's like anytime you go somewhere and you see it, it's like, oh, I have to touch.
Right. That's like, ooh, already got one. Man.
I could say something, but I won't. I'm nice. I'll keep it. I done scared Greg off. Better not say anything else.
I think you're really scared Greg off. I don't think you have yet. I think he's still in the background somewhere.
Probably. He's one of them lurkers.
Right? Yeah, him and Lou both are just lurking right now.
Yes, I have to keep that in mind. I'm being watched. I should get more sleep tonight than I did last night.
I hope so. 2 hours sleep, that's really not enough.
I was home in plenty of time. I just, once I laid down and got comfortable, and I was tired. I was like, I'm really tired. I'm finally going to get a lot of sleep. No.
Right?
No. Sleep did not come. And I'm like, why? Come back.
Well, you can't blame it on the moon this time because it's not a full moon.
It's not. It's a little crescent. I did see that in the sky. It's a little tiny crescent, and there's a really bright star above it and one right below it. It's so cool. It's like they're in alignment.
Oh, that's cool.
It was really cool. So no, it wasn't the moonlight coming in the window or a full moon or anything like that, but I don't know what it was.
Don't know. But hopefully tonight you'll actually get like at least 4 hours sleep, hopefully.
That's the goal.
Yes. That is the goal.
Stay tuned for more, but that's the goal.
You got to eventually break your record of 5 hours. You got to go to 6 hours.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
You can do it. I got faith in you.
I haven't seen 6 hours of sleep in so long. And it's not even when I get 4 hours, it's not a straight 4 hours because I keep waking up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So most of that 4
Wow.
hours is like light sleep because the tech thing, it tells you light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep, and most of it's like the light sleep, like the least little bit of noise is going to wake you up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
There should be something that actually help you have a deep night's rest. Like I'm talking about full on REM sleep, like actual rest. I just don't know what it would be.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I definitely wake up in the morning, so I don't want to like sleep so sound that I don't wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, that would not be good.
No. I think that's probably part of it. Afraid that I'm not going to wake up in time, so it's like light sleep so that I hear the alarm so I get up.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So it's all psychological.
Hey, it could be. Hey, you ain't gonna believe we're already at 2 hours.
Hey, and I'm still awake.
You are. And the puppy is definitely not. She is just totally knocked out.
Aww,
Totally knocked out and actually being good.
Yeah, that's the only time they're good is when they're sleeping.
They're so cute when they're sleeping.
They are. They're adorable.
Yeah, I just think it's funny that I don't know if it's a German Shepherd thing or if it's just a big dog thing. I don't know. But when I first got her, the first day, super cuddly, just wanted cuddles. That was it. You know, it was her first day away from her pack. Now she views cuddles as like a punishment. She does not want cuddles. She does not want to be in your lap. She'll go press her body next to you, and that's her way of cuddling.
Right.
Like her putting her head on my foot. Like that is her idea of cuddling now.
Bella goes through phases. Like most of the time, she's like, "No, as long as you're here, I'm good. I don't want to cuddle." But then there's times she's got to be in my lap, like you've seen it when we're live. Well, right now she's like under the desk. Yeah. And then there's times it's like when she goes to bite the beads, and I don't let her do it. Then she like wants to climb higher and put her head on my shoulder, but it doesn't last very long. Then she's like, "No, I want down."
Oh.
So.
Man. Well, if anybody wants to come up and join us, show up your fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, you're welcome to come up. I noticed that the numbers up here in StreamYard changed, so just figured I'd let anybody new know what we're doing. Until then, we're just going to hang out and chill.
Yeah, we're not drinking Kool-Aid or anything.
That's going to be one of the new jokes, isn't it?
Probably. Mine's water. See? Water.
Same. Water.
I never did like Kool-Aid.
Me, I've always had all the different allergies to the different artificial dyes. So I had Kool-Aid when I was a kid until, well, full body hives. And my parents was like, "Oh no, you're allergic. You can't have this anymore." So I don't really remember exactly what Kool-Aid tasted like other than pure sugar.
Right. Oh, I see this thing. And I don't remember where I saw it. Yeah. Anyway, it was the guy was showing how to make the Italian ices using Kool-Aid.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I almost got sick watching it.
Oh, man.
It was really gross. He said you take the 2 cups of water and 2 cups of sugar and make your simple syrup. Like you cook it down to melt the sugar. That right there was like, oh, cool, because that's too much sugar for me. Then you take another cup of water with the Kool-Aid and mix that up, dissolve it, and then you mix the two and you put it in you mix it up, and then you put it like in your refrigerator, but like every hour you take it out and stir it until it gets that consistency, either your refrigerator or freezer, probably freezer, until it gets that Italian ice consistency. And I'm like, that would be way too sweet, and I would not be able to eat it.
Oh yeah.
So it
sounds really similar to when Dean had to make some honey drippers. It's like a super sweet. I don't know if you've heard of them. It's made the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's made to go over ice, and maybe it's the same thing. I don't know, but I watched Dean make it, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not even trying that. The people at work loved them, but yeah, nope.
Sugar.
Yeah, and that stuff, the refined sugar, it affects my chronic pain so bad that I'm not even going to try it. It's like, no. I'll stick to monk fruit.
I should try it with monk fruit.
Oh, yeah, you should. And you definitely could.
Somebody was actually asking for, it was so funny. He goes, we were talking about the freeze-dried candy. And he goes, didn't you do Oreos? And I'm like, Oreos in the freeze dryer? He goes, yeah, I remember you had, it was like the cream and then the cookie. And he goes, wasn't it Oreos that you did in the freeze dryer? And I'm like, no. And I'm thinking, what could be the cookie with the cream in the middle? I was like, oh, I did do ice cream sandwiches. He goes, that's it. You need to do them again.
That is so cool.
Everybody like
yeah,
that.
Those freeze dryers seem like you could really have a lot of fun with them, making different things.
Mm-hmm. I've done made up the Jello. Speaking of Jello, I made up Jello, and I got the pre-sweetened packet and just added the water to it, mixed it up, and then poured it in a pan and let it chill and get solidified. Well, as much as Jello does, and then cut it in little bite-sized pieces and then put it in the freeze dryer. Of course, first you have to freeze it and then put it in the freeze dryer, but it turns out to be little crunchy bites of Jello. Imagine Jello crunchy.
That sounds really interesting, because when you think of Jello, you don't think of crunchy Jello.
Right?
But I have tried freeze-dried ice cream before, and that blew my mind.
Yeah.
That really did. That was good. See, I would love to see
I had it
Rebel
too.
ice cream freeze-dried.
The first time I had freeze-dried ice cream, okay, where we live in Maryland, Salisbury, so Washington is like 3 hours away. I remember going on, it wasn't a field trip, wasn't for school. It was, I had an aunt and uncle that lived in Arlington. I think they still do. No, they moved in with their daughter, but they lived in Arlington, and they worked at the Naval Annex. So we would go on vacation to see them, and they would take us to like the different museums and everything, you know, because we were kids, and what do kids do? Anyways, we went to the science, the science centers and all that. And we went to the one, it was the space museum. So you could see like, it was all the different, like the satellite and all that. And the one gift shop had, and they advertised it like this: eat the same ice cream that the astronauts eat. It was freeze-dried ice cream.
Yeah.
They had
cool.
the Neapolitan sandwiches, and of course they gave you the whole bar. But God, I was probably I think I was like probably 8 or 9, maybe.
Oh, see, that's cool. You actually got the whole sandwich. See, the one that I had, it was some kind of museum. I was a teenager. I don't remember which museum it was. But I saw freeze-dried ice cream, and it was just like pieces of ice cream crumbled up, freeze-dried. It wasn't like the actual sandwiches. But I fell in love with it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff's so good.
And now, who knew? All these years later, it's popular again.
right?
and freeze drying
Everything's coming
everything.
back.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
everything's coming back. It's like records. I thought records was a total thing that, nobody even wanted anymore. And then last year, it's like, bam, everybody wants records.
Vinyl, it's the thing, man.
Right? And it's so funny because I don't even know how many records I've got because Dean and Mom kept all their records. And come to find out, we have a record player too, which I found out about. So it's all just in one room, stored away where they won't get messed up. I'm like, okay, that is cool.
Do they have 8-track too?
Yep. I had to be educated on what those were. Those I did not. The cassette tapes I grew up with. The 8-track things. I'm like, how do you get this to play? And they just laughed at me.
Montgomery Zoo.
Oh, man.
Oh. Oh.
That's horrible,
Really?
Christian. I feel sorry for you, man.
Oh my gosh. No, we
Oh,
did go
man.
to. Now these were it was like during summer vacation, so I don't remember. I remember a couple of the field trips in school, but like my summer vacations with my Aunt Ethel and Uncle John, they were the best. They actually, where they lived, there's I think it was an army base. I think it's an army base that's right behind the Arlington Cemetery. You could see
wow.
the Arlington Cemetery from their back door.
That's wild.
That was pretty wild. And so, like, they would go to work and they're like, y'all behave. And we're like, well, can we go see the changing of the guards? And they're like, yeah, just behave. Like, don't get in any trouble, go and then come back. So every day at lunchtime, there was the changing of the guards of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And we would go through the back entrance and go up and watch the changing of the guards. So cool. It was just like fascinating. I loved it.
I've got to see it once. I've only been to the Arlington Cemetery once, and I got to see the changing of the guards, and I'm like, oh wow, this is wild.
The one time we went, and I don't remember. It could have been like 4th of July weekend, possibly. We didn't realize that there was a special ceremony going on, and we went over to watch the changing of the guards because we did it every single day. And there was this huge ceremony going on. I was like, oh, crap, we're not supposed to be here.
Oh, right. Oh, man.
Nice. But, yeah, we went to the Washington Zoo. Yeah, the National Zoo. The Washington Zoo is a real big one. They got panda bears, giraffes, elephants.
Wow.
Yeah. I was probably about 10. I think I was about 10 or 11 when we did that. And we got halfway through it. And my mom had to go back to the entrance of the zoo where you check in to get a wheelchair.
Oh, man.
My legs gave out on me. I couldn't walk. So she had to go get a wheelchair so we could finish walking around the zoo.
Oh, man.
LA.
That's wild.
Wow. Yeah. That wasn't fun. That's when we found out that, there was something wrong. So.
Yeah.
One of them things. Genetics. Turns out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a crooked vertebrae in my lower back. So it doesn't take much. Just everyday thing like just walking and just move wrong. And my leg will give out on me. And down I go. But
ouch. Yeah.
Lower out Alabama.
When he said LA, I was wondering if he was meaning Lower Alabama. I was wondering that.
Oh, okay. Lower / Alabama. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is as far south as I have lived. With Salisbury.
Yeah.
We used to live up northeast, I guess it is, where Ken Island is. Anyways, it was closer to the Chesapeake Bay. I'm boring. I've always lived in Maryland. What?
Hey, if it helps any, I've always lived in this one county in Northeast Florida. So
Right?
I moved about maybe 15 minutes away when I got married from where I was always lived.
There you go.
Yeah.
And see, I grew up a half hour away from Salisbury, so
Oh, wow.
in the sticks.
Same.
Way
And
down.
thankfully, I still live in the middle of nowhere. I'm happy.
Right. I don't know. I've
The only
kind of
hard- the only stu-
everything being 2 miles away.
The only sucky part about living really rurally is getting to the fish shops. That's the only part that's like, oh man. It's like,
She's having a
yeah.
moment.
Aw. Oh no, that's cool. Christian said I lived in Jacksonville in the late 80s. That's cool. That's pretty much the closest city that I'm near, but it's still like close to an hour away.
Late 80s, I was still in Salisbury.
Yeah.
Wasn't living at home in the traditional sense of home. Like I was a senior in high school, had my own apartment. Went to school in the morning, left at lunchtime, went to work, and then went home in my little apartment. It was halfway between my job and school, so it was pretty.
And I had to save on gas though, hopefully.
I didn't drive. I didn't have a license at the time, so I walked.
Hey, that definitely helps.
Yeah. Everything was in walking distance. So I walked to school. It took me about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes to walk to school.
Yeah.
From my apartment. And then where I worked, it was about 10, 15 minute walk to work. So, yeah. It was pretty convenient.
Sounds it. I'm still surprised I haven't got bit yet, you guys. She's still asleep. I'm waiting to get bit.
This one's
She's gonna wait. She's gonna wait until I least expect it, then she's gonna bite my foot. I know that's what's gonna happen.
She's like, okay, she's not even thinking about it. She's done forgot I'm here. Now's the time to attack.
Yep. She's sneaky like that. That's what she'll do with Loki too. Loki will be sitting there minding his own business, and then bam, she pounces on him. Then both are doing zoomies. Very loud zoomies.
Right, I can imagine. This one,
You
we
got
just
one-
get out of the way. Pick your feet up because she will run them over, and by the
And
time you react, she's like done 3 or 4 laps. That's how fast she is.
Oh yeah, that's the way Loki is. The little one, she gets your feet a lot less, but Loki with those big paws, yeah. He doesn't care that he's close to 80 pounds. He's hyper, and that's what he's gonna do.
Right?
Yeah, she's still being a total little sweetheart right now. Eventually, she's gonna be a fish room dog, I can tell. But she loves watching the fish tanks. She's very attentive when she's in here. She's actually really a good dog. She's gotta get some of the puppy out. Christian says, me and my uncle used to go cast netting for shrimp in Green Cove Springs. Oh, that's cool.
That sounds like
That'd be
fun.
a lot of fun. It does sound like fun. And those nets, my brother had one whenever he was a teenager. And of course, being the little sister, I had to play with it. If brother was playing with it, I'm going to play with it. Yeah, it is not that easy to cast one of those nets. I never could do it. He could throw it. He kept practicing, and it would just open up perfect. Me, I gave up. I'm like, nope, you have to have a lot of coordination to get that right. He swears up and down, oh, no, it's not that hard. And I'm like, not for you.
What? I didn't do anything.
Actually, after you, Brenda. And she's going to get you right now. It's kisses, and in a second, it's going to be bites.
Right.
Well, it looks like the numbers on here have changed some. So if there's anybody that's new to the stream, you're welcome to click the link and come up and show off your fish tanks, pets, or hobbies. You're welcome to. Otherwise, me and Brenda's just going to sit here and chill. What you got going on?
Like nobody else has anything to say.
Right?
Like, what's up with you people?
They're scared of your gong.
Aw. See what you did, Greg? You just ruined it for everybody.
Everybody's like, Brenda's got a gong. Nope, not doing it. Nope.
Now, see, I didn't gong.
True, you only gonged one person so far.
Right. That's who I got the gong for. FB. He got gong. No. Of course,
I think he loved it.
Because of his comments over here. Over there. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I can see him. For me, it's that way.
It's that way.
Right? It's just that way, yeah. It's funny, I try to turn off the mirror thing for this and it never works 100%.
I don't even know where to find it.
It's under the settings, but it still goes back to being mirrored. Probably because it's already kicked me out 3 times. At least it didn't kick us both out at the same time and then lose the live stream, so that's always a plus.
Hey, the live stream is up, is running. I don't touch the buttons that, I don't know what they do.
Oh, I just remembered I was going to show you the other thing that I've been making. Because the coffee shop said I could sell these in there. So I've been making, finally got these labeled. These are ready to go Wednesday.
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong one.
Blame the gremlins. It's all the gremlins' fault. It's not your fault. It's the gremlins.
It's not my fault. Not 2 hours sleep. Oh, cool.
You guys can see that. It's paracord. I made a video on how to do it, but it doesn't use any glue. So it's like they're super sturdy little paracord crosses. So I've got a whole bag of them that I'm going to be taking up to the coffee shop. And I'm thinking about using the snake knot and actually making rattlesnake tail keychains.
Oh,
what do you think?
Rattlesnake tail keychains?
Yeah, because with the snake knot, when I do it just like that, it kind of looks like a rattlesnake tail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I could actually make it where it's rounded at the top. Might be an idea. I don't know. I'm going to ask Angela.
That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. I'd like to see that. You should do that. Make many.
Right? But yeah, I made a whole bag of these last night. I think I made like 11 of them.
Well, I got... it's been
what you got?
So Sunday, because the bubbles were so loud in here, I muted myself. Well, I don't know if Megan muted me or then I ended up muting myself. Anyways, I was muted. So I was just sitting here and I was like, you know what? You can mute me. I'm okay. I was working on the blanket.
Let me get you full screen. Night, babe. Love you.
I'm working
That
on
is
the second set
beautiful.
of blocks. I don't know if you can see that. So what's knit here is going to be the same number of rows, and I'm doing 10. So it's 10 across, 10 up. And this will be the purl, 10 across and then 10 up. And then I'll switch back to the knit.
Oh, wow. I don't know how you get your knit and purl stitches so neat. Like, hold that up to the camera, because that is like so uniform. My knitting never turns out like that, Brenda.
And then down here at the bottom, the border is called seed stitch. So it's a knit purl every other one.
Oh, that's cool.
And then on the second row, you're going to knit the purl and purl the knit. So it turns out looking like a little seed.
Oh, that is so cool.
There you go.
I love that. Is that just one color, or is it a multicolored yarn that you're using, or is it are you switching colors?
No, it's the yarn.
That is so cool.
So yeah, it's the yarn that's like that.
Oh, that's some pretty yarn. That looks like it's super soft.
It is. Ooh, squishy.
Oh, you kind of inspired me, especially since Nova finally found where I put my blanket that I was working on.
Yeah.
Because remember when the baby was born last year? My great niece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost where the blanket went. But I've only got just make sure I'm not gonna unravel it. I've only got this much of it done, so I'm debating on just unraveling it and making her a teddy bear, because by the time I get done with this, she's gonna be grown and in college.
No, you while you're back there watching mom kill dragons, you take that back there with you and do while you're back there and just work on your blanket.
Brenda,
while she's slaying dragons.
I never even thought about that. When she's reading, I thought about it with my paracord. I thought about it with my watercolors. Somehow I never thought about it with my crochet. I know what I'll be doing. And I don't know, did I ever show you the crochet hook that Ding got me? It's so pretty. I can't remember if I showed you.
I don't know. Let me see. Is it the one that's fit for your hand?
Yeah. It's like pink. If I can get it untangled. It's tangled. How did I got that thing that tangled?
I don't know.
It's got the pink and the blue, or the pink and the green.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't know if I showed you guys that or not. Oh, I love this crochet hook. It just fits so good in your hand.
Right.
I tried the ones that my niece-in-law got me, because it's something that goes over your crochet hooks. It's like a silicone thing, but it made it too large for my hands, because the silicone thing is I don't know, the size of the bottle cap. So it made it really awkward to try to do it. But I love that one.
Yeah, I like those ones that have where you hold it, it's wider. Mm-hmm. It's easier on your hand.
Oh, it is. Especially since it helps your hands hardcore, because in my right hand, I've switched back and forth with my crochet and my knitting, and you can tell it with knitting. If I knit left-handed, it looks perfect. If I knit right-handed, yeah, that turns into a monstrosity.
I can't crochet right-handed, but I can switch with the knitting. I can switch back and forth.
I see, that's cool.
I can only do one. I can only do my left.
Well, I finally got where I can do it with both. It took a lot of work, and it was so funny. Ashley came in one day, and she's like, Dina, are you crocheting with your right hand? You're left-handed. Isn't that horrible? I'm like, I got mad because all the instructions is for right-handed. It was before Ding showed me how I could switch it over to being left-handed. So I got mad and got stubborn and sat there and just did little squares, undid it, and then redid it until I got where I could do it. It was a nightmare.
That's what it would take.
There was bad words involved.
I don't know. It's just it's a weird feeling to. I can't get used
But
to that.
it's like writing with your non-dominant hand. It's one of those things that it just feels weird. But I found out something cool. I was reading this one article that actually talked about how it helps your brain function to do it. I'll let you know if it works. So far, I don't think it's working.
I was
But
getting ready to say, I imagine it would, because you're forcing the other side of your brain to work
Yeah.
where it didn't before.
So it is working. Hopefully.
So there you go. Yeah, it makes
We're
you
gonna
smarter.
go that it's working.
There you go. See?
It was funny. I've gotten, because remember how I told you that it's like I'm nervous about like drawing with my left hand in public. Like I know it's dumb, but it's just my family was superstitious against anybody
Right.
left-handed. So it's like, I don't know, it's dumb. I was playing the other day and I was drawing with both hands.
And you didn't record that?
No, I didn't think about it. And I'm like, I never thought about it, but I bet that's something I could probably put on YouTube, drawing with both hands at the same time.
Right? Not everybody can do that. We know Greg can't do that.
I told my brother, and he's like, how? And I'm like, I don't know. I was just playing around, got bored, and did it. He's like, whoa, okay.
You weren't thinking about it.
Right?
Like if you were to do just your right hand, you're focused on every little movement that it makes. But when you're also doing it with your left, you're not thinking because it's automatic. So you're mirroring what your left hand's doing. And yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I keep saying that eventually I'm going to like either record doing one of these paintings or live stream doing one of these paintings. Like eventually I'll end up doing it. But I don't know when. Especially since my right hand, it's like, I wonder if it's going to rain or something because it is sore. I've got traumatic arthritis in that wrist from an injury. And I'm like, yeah, I bet mom's back is eating her up tonight the way my wrist is doing. Okay, have I got a puppy again? Hey, Ding just took the puppy to go to bed, and it seems like I got one back. I don't know yet.
Oh, goodness.
Let me check on this, you guys. Well, I think I've got a puppy back.
You
I'll
got
just leave the door open. I guess he didn't go to bed quick enough for her. Come here.
Ah. She's like, okay, you're not going anywhere. I'm going back.
Come here. What are you doing?
Let's see. I heard that
Don't eat me. Ow.
there was chances of a thunderstorm, but oh no, wait a minute. Okay, that's for Thursday. We get a break in the heat.
Hey, that's always a plus.
Yeah, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. No, 9 o'clock. 63% chance of rain.
Huh. Hey,
It's gonna rain
send
overnight,
it my way.
right? Hey,
Yeah,
and it's gonna rain Friday. Like,
Stop.
ew, like all day Friday.
At this point, I'm hoping for rain because we're still, not only are we in the burn ban, they're starting to enforce that you can only water your garden once a week.
Oh, not good.
Even if it's on well water. So it's like, ugh. But yeah, it's already warm here. I mean, it's like tomorrow's going to be 92. We don't see it get below 90s this week. But yeah, it's going to be raining Friday. That's what I'm feeling.
We're in the 90s for 3 days now. And then tomorrow is 73, and then Friday is going to be 59, and that's when the rain's going to hit. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be getting it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, too. Now, you're the one that pulled stuff out of my garbage. You just got to deal with the consequences. It's a consequence. It's a consequence. You got to be in my lap now.
Poor
I swear
baby.
she is so big for a 10-week-old puppy. Like, see the size of her head next to mine? She's a big girl. And those paws. Yeah, you got big paws. No, you're staying. No, I'm not letting you down. You got your down rights revoked. You got it revoked. Because you turned over my garbage can. Yeah, my plant while I'm live streaming. You're so sweet. Okay, I'll let you know.
Aw, that was so pitiful.
I know. That's her little puppy cry that she does. Okay, she's out of the fish room. I am waiting for her to grab the cords that goes to my heaters or my lights, something that I've got set up in here.
Snatch and grab them and run.
Caught her once. The cord's down there. I caught her, and I'm like, no. And I've learned the best thing is spray her with the lavender. She does not like being misted with water. She loves puddles, but she don't want to be misted.
Right.
So I just give her a spray of the lavender spray, and yeah.
It's like, calm down.
But I've noticed it gets her where she's not doing dangerous stuff. Like earlier today, I caught her trying to eat one of the power cords, the ones that's the size of my finger.
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, no, don't eat that. And you've got all these chew toys. Don't eat the power cord.
Right? What's
And
up?
then she grabbed the cord that's under my desk that charges my phone. I don't know why they want to grab power cords. It's like, what's with a puppy and grabbing power cords?
I don't know. They have
Especially
all
when I've
these
got toys everywhere for her.
Exactly. There's toys everywhere. Go grab a toy. No, they want to chew on earbuds and power cords. And it's like, what is wrong with you?
Yes.
Are you an
Right? And I
alien?
hear the mother monster. What is she doing now? 1 second. I'm going to check and see what on earth she's chewing on.
Puppies are
Okay,
aliens.
never mind. Ding's got it. Right? Well, it's funny because we've been working on remodeling the floor and fixing the floor. So we've got all the supplies right there, the wood supplies. We got the tools put up where she's going to eat the tools. Her favorite thing to chew on is wood. Like, my dog's part beaver or something.
What is up with that? Why do they gotta chew on wood?
I don't know. I do not know why it is their instinct to do it, but
What was it?
maybe it's because like they are descended from wolves, and the only thing wolves would have to chew on would be like sticks, logs. Oh,
Bella's
the
not
worst
descended
sound.
from wolves. No, Bella was doing it too. I forgot what it was. What was it? Like the corner of the table or something. It was like, what in the world?
Yep.
Like the
Yep.
table thing. She's just laying there being so good. And I looked away, and that's when she started. I looked down. I was like, what are you doing? And she just
Right.
looked at me like, what? I'm not doing anything.
Right? The looks they give you with it. But what I caught Nova chewing on today, I fed her in her little glass bowl, okay? Well, she's done learned that she can pick that glass bowl up, even though it's like a little bowl that I wouldn't have thought she could have picked it up. Because it looks
Right.
kind of like a dog food bowl, but it's not a dog food bowl. It's like this cute little glass bowl I found. Yeah, she's chewing on that with her teeth doing that horrible sound that just makes your teeth hurt.
Oh, where it's scraping against the glass.
Huh? And then the other thing she
Just
likes to
thinking
chew
about
on is we've got a little concrete path out front. Just a little small slab of concrete. She
Mhm.
gets on the corner, Brenda, and she sits there and chews on the concrete if I don't watch her.
Ow, that doesn't hurt.
Worst sound. You would think it would hurt, but I don't know what it is with German Shepherd puppies. Loki had the same problem. He wanted, until I taught him better, he would sit there and chew on the concrete. And I'm like, okay, don't chew on the concrete, y'all. No.
She needs
No. She's a what?
an antler.
You know, I've tried all kinds of different things, and she still picks the concrete. Like, she just wants the concrete. I'm like, no. It's crazy. But definitely will be using your idea of crocheting back there.
I do
I just-
that when I'm sitting here and don't have anything to do. I'll pick up my knitting and do a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know why I never thought of doing that. It's kind of funny. You're not going to believe this, Brenda. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. How you feeling?
I'm wide awake, but like, do we have lurkers or stalkers or something? Because nobody's talking.
No, nobody's talking. We got 9 people watching, and everybody's silent.
Are you sure? Like, are those numbers? They got me wrong, right? We're here by ourselves.
Actually, when I hover over it, we've got 7 on YouTube and 2 on my X account, which is way more than what we have whenever I stream to Facebook for some reason. Which is crazy because I uploaded a video of Nova to Facebook. That got over 1,000 views. I uploaded the same video to YouTube, and last time I checked, it's only got like maybe 30. I'm like, what on earth is the difference here?
I don't know. I was one of the people on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. I was the one on Facebook. When I get on there, I was like, oh, look, it's Nova. And then, because you'll have like 3 videos right in a row.
Yeah.
And then
when I remember to post them, that's usually what happens is I just drop a bunch of videos. I need to actually do that regularly instead of like video bombing everyone.
Yeah. And throw them up on TikTok too.
I always forget about that. I need to put them on TikTok. I always forget about getting on TikTok. I remember Facebook.
I'm on TikTok every morning with morning. I don't have my coffee cup. I have morning coffee.
Yeah, I think we've actually got a link to your TikTok in the description. I think.
Oh, that's scary.
We should have. Why is that scary?
I don't know.
Your channel's awesome. Your TikTok would be the only reason I would get on TikTok because I've gotten so disgusted with TikTok what comes up. I'm like, what are they doing now? Why? It's total brain rot.
Some of the new trends are actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
and fun.
I haven't seen
fun
them.
To do. Like one of the things you can do is called an AI cast. So when you start it, you go in there to start it. I think you have to go in through your homepage. You go in there and to do the AI cast, and it takes a picture of your face, and then it tells you to turn to the right, and it takes a picture of your right, then turn to the left, and then you have to talk. Like it gives you numbers, and all you have to do is say the numbers, and then it does its thing. It's generating, it's AI generating, and it's you in AI. Sounds like you and everything. And then what you can do when you go to make a post, you hit the little it's not the AI, but it's the little circles on the right. You click that, and then you can put like you or anybody else that has the AI cast. It'll be like a whole line of your friends that have the same thing, and you can either go by yourself or you can pick up to 2 people to be in the video with you. So you pick the names, and then you say what you want to be doing. Like a fun day at the beach. You write a fun day at the beach, and then you let it generate the video, and you can, you send it to your draft so it can generate the video, and then it lets you know that your video is ready, and it's you and your friends having fun at the beach, like running into the surf and having ice cream and and it's so fun. It's really cool.
That's cool.
I swam with the dolphins.
That's awesome. I'm gonna have to get on there and check that out.
I was in a wetsuit and everything. I went swimming with the dolphins. It was really cool.
It sounds it. You know who would absolutely love that? You got to show Lou that. He's gonna trip out and love that. Like he will. He will love that, especially if you can get it to like you and him doing the AI together. He'd love that.
He would have to see. That's part of the problem. We can't get into the TikTok account because the person that has the email that's attached to it keeps changing the password, and then she forgets what the password is, and like nobody can get into the account.
There should be a way to be able to restore that. I don't know though.
I don't know. We've tried. It's just, it is what it is.
Man. She is hyper.
No bite. No bite. You see, no bite.
Right? And she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna bite." Nope. She's gonna get you, Brenda.
It's really not mean. It's just no bite.
She gonna get you. She's like, "Yes, bite." That's what I do. Is I bite.
She picked her head up, just cut her eyes at me. I was like, no bite. No bite.
If it helps any, Brenda, that was me earlier while I was studying for my ethics class because I finally started it. I'm like, okay, this time I'm not going to procrastinate and have to do it 100 and something days in 30. I'm going to do it every day. Well, Puppy got hyper. I'm listening to a lecture, so I finally got on the floor and just ended up playing with her. But yeah, she's constantly biting.
Mhm. Don't cut your eyes at me. I didn't do anything.
Oh, she blames you. She's like, it's all your fault.
Just hugging and squeezing. Good thing I didn't call you George.
I was just supposed to go there. I was. Hey, Victor C, thanks for watching. We're actually at 3 hours almost, Brenda. We got 4 minutes.
4 minutes, and then we're 3 hours. Imagine that. And I only gonged who? Greg. I didn't really gong him because he never came up because he's chicken shit.
Well, you did get chairs toward the end. You had to get in because that way he wouldn't feel left out. Hey, you have a good night too, Victor. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, we're probably going to go till it reaches 3 hours, and we'll probably call it a night because somebody only got 2 hours of sleep. She got to break that record, you guys. Tell her about it. She needs to get to at least 4 hours. At least 4.
Is this a challenge now?
It is a challenge. So YouTube, the new YouTube challenge, and you have to get at least 4 hours sleep.
4
Well, that
hours.
was 5. 4.
4 hours sleep. I'll try.
Yes. You got to double the 2 hours. Because, yeah, 2 hours sleep, you got to be hurting. Ugh.
I will try. And I might make 4 hours tonight.
Hey, I hope so because you definitely need your rest because that's got to make you feel horrible.
Yeah.
And anytime I've ever gotten 2 hours sleep and then was doing things, it's like, yeah, no. Everybody looked at me and was like, okay, she's turned into a tiger. Just leave her alone. Give her coffee and walk away.
Well,
She didn't sleep. Just give her the coffee and back up.
I already solved that problem. I have the pot of coffee before anybody else shows up.
Hey, that works.
Sorry, Academy. I'm raring to go by the time they get here. I'm like, all right, what took you so long?
Hey, that's the way it goes.
And about mid-afternoon, I'm like, oh God. Usually by that time,
Yeah.
my back starts hurting, so it's like I just want to sit down.
I don't blame you.
And
Yeah,
then it's
back
like
pain is one of the worst pains you can possibly have.
you want to sit down to relieve the pressure on your back, but then your legs, your feet and your legs are hurting at the same time. But then
Yeah.
if you sit down for more than 5 minutes, you don't want to get back up.
Right? Well, all I can say is your pain cream does wonders for Mom's back with her slip discs. It really helps her big time.
Good.
And this
Good.
new recipe that you come up with, it is perfected now. Because, yeah,
Works even
Mom
better.
loves it for her back, her hands. I love it for my wrist and my tummy pain. Helps 100%.
Yeah, I might just take one of the sticks home.
You need to. And definitely use it.
That might help.
Oh, it will. It definitely will. And I've got an idea for a new product for you to make. Those
Okay.
little tins, make it where it's really solid. I don't know how you would do it, but you could make a solid perfume of the Dragon's Bliss. but make it super smelly, like super smelly, where it's like the spray perfume where you can really smell it, and then you can just carry it in your purse and apply it whenever you want to.
There's a thought. Now, would you want it like in the, well, I was going to say, would you want it like in the chapstick tube, but then you might mistake it for chapstick.
Yeah, no, you know me. I would.
So like that, like
But
the
that's a cool idea.
like the 1 ounce stick form of the thing, and that way you don't have to get it on your fingers. You just take the lid off and rub it.
That's a thought. Either way would work, the tins or the little tube things. That could actually work too. Because it smells so good. It's like, that's the best smelling scent that I've ever seen. And it's funny, everybody can tell when I'm in the room because they can smell the dragon's blood. Like, okay, Dina's in here.
I love dragon's blood.
Oh, me too. And the way you have that scent made, the way you custom made it, is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's
with,
nothing else I've smelled like that.
I started out with just dragon's blood and vanilla, and then I forgot who it was. Somebody said, "Have you ever thought about adding like frankincense and sandalwood and patchouli?" And I'm like, patchouli? That's kind of like, I'm not a big fan of patchouli, like straight up patchouli, but in the dragon bliss, it's not bad.
Yeah,
kind of levels everything out.
Mm-hmm. It does. Makes it a really good scent. Well, it looks like we actually made it to 3 hours.
Yay! We did it!
Right?
Oh, she came running.
You're going to have so much fun with that girl. Huh?
Bella was in the other room. She came running.
Okay, that's hilarious. You hit the gong, and Bella's like, yes.
She was like, what's that?
Well, hey, we'll call it a night. We've only got 7 people left watching. And then we'll hang out.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, love you guys. Make sure to tune in for Brenda and Megan on Father Fish's channel at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. 6
Sunday.
o'clock on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then Father Fish is 7 o'clock on Tuesday.
Yep. And then we're always here every Wednesday at 7. Hopefully soon my nighttime pain will start getting better. And we'll be back to doing random stuff popping up.
Because, you never know. And maybe when there's random pop-ups, I might be at the fire pit.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
We'll have to do that because that way I can actually enjoy a fire pit because my whole state has banned fire pits.
Yeah, well, we're actually under a fire, like no fires, fire ban.
Man,
We're under a fire ban right now, but we're getting rain this weekend, so that might lift.
Oh yeah, that should fix the problem.
Yeah,
hopefully. Well, love you guys.
Love y'all.
Bye.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. currents reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all